Alright team, first apologies for the humming air conditioner, but an essential life support device. It's been probably, I don't know, five, 6 weeks since we played, maybe 4 or 5 weeks, something like that. You guys have made it to Berez despite the Barovian land's best efforts to interrupt you on this quest to the swamps of Berez. During one of those Barovian attempts to interfere with your mission, you lost Mr. Snuggles, much to the despair of probably one of the party.
Pull one out for our boy.
And the relief of many others. You then sort of made your way into the swamps to discover a ruined township, basically consumed by the swamp. There are insects and creatures and muck and stench and oppressive, almost an oppressive warmth, much like stepping outside the room, that encompasses you in this part of Barovia. It is very different to the rest of the land that you have so far trekked across. High on your agenda, after a random NPC became a significant plot point in the game, you
and
stumbled across.
Stopped becoming
Very shortly after, despite hours of speech preparation and plot and clue development to include in his monologues, you cast silence in your usual tactic, which we will allow this one more session. Then we're going back to rules as written, that silence is a point in space rather than an object, creature, or something else like that.
Did that change?
Between editions, it did. So the way that I remembered it and the way that I used it was from like
1981.
I feel like
come on, the 90s at least.
I feel like I'd heard it being cast on like people or things and stuff like that, and I never really looked too much into it.
Yeah, you could cast it on people unwillingly, and they would have to make a saving throw, and if they passed, then it didn't work. But yeah, now with the whole, it has to be a point in space. That's not relevant anymore.
I'm happy for you to play as we have, because I don't think it's fair to take that away from you, seeing that I've missed it, we've all missed it collectively. So, but after this session, we'll go back to rules as written. Mostly because I discovered an entire community of fellow DMs suffering from your tactic.
Same thing.
And much discussion was had as to
it's
how
interesting because the brief reading that I did around it today, it seemed to be that Wizards nerfed it because they thought it was an easy way to avoid having to make stealth checks. And I was thinking about that. I was like, okay, so you cast it on your rogue and then he can just be silent. I was like, if he's sneaking past anybody, they'll suddenly notice that they can't hear anything at all.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, it would alert them.
I've had that happen one time, and it was a one shot where it's like we cast silence, and it was a different kind of setting. It was a bit more like noir setting type of thing, and it was like cast it on there. You go into the place or whatever it was, into the thing, and then as soon as you get out of the silence, you actually hear, holy shit, an alarm's going off, and you hear all these sirens from the cops running. You're like, well, that wasn't good.
So, using your standard party tactic, you snuck up on Ashton, the High Druid, who was
silent but deadly.
Silent but deadly,
very much.
and dispatched him without much ado. You then looted Ashton, and you came across some ritual components, a staff, a swamp-etched map of Barovia, which sort of matches the one that you already have, some personal writings in a leather-bound journal, a cloak, that's sort of a tattered green and black cloak with sort of a faint swamp mist swirling around it as you look at it, a wolf fang necklace and a gold ring. Now, from memory, I don't think you guys have done anything more than that.
No, you. I basically said to you that I was looting the body, I think.
And that's where we
And then you
finished.
sent me a list of basically the artifacts that I've looted from said druid.
So where we pick up tonight, session 26.
Yep.
Is well 28 I think actually, isn't it?
It's technically the 28th, but in Strahd world it's 26. We the last time we played was the 12th of December.
Oh,
So 5 weeks.
January.
So over to you. The battle was short, silent, and at this particular point the buzz of
There was some
insects.
ear biting.
Yeah, ripping off and eating.
Yes.
Yeah, true.
I don't know about any of you, but I also fought a giant crocodile. I would like to take.
Yeah, there was
Yeah, he polymorphed he morphed himself into a crocodile.
Gone surfed on him.
I'm not gonna lie, that was amazing. I spent a whole 15 minutes trying to find a ChatGPT image to commemorate that occasion.
And we also can't forget Jesse's absolute blunder with Esmeralda with the nat 20 and then the nat 1.
Oh yeah, let's not forget that.
Impressed her, and then when it came time to tangle, killed the nat 1. Yeah.
Hey, Duncan, can I ask you a question out of character? One of the things that you sent through in between sessions was about utilising items, and that recommendation of, use the items you've got, use terrain, use all that sort of stuff. In my inventory, I have an item which is basically a potion of poison. Can I use that as a weapon oil to use that as an attack action, or?
You have to coat your weapon with it.
Yeah, you can
but I'm
coat your
thinking,
weapon with it.
Yeah.
That would be an action.
Yeah, that'd be an action.
But that's fine. Would it be a single-use item then, or?
Can you pour like a little bit out, or is it just?
I think it'll last for a period of time. I would imagine it's not going to be a single use.
Unless it's like a normal consumable, like a health potion or something. But
Well, it's that. So I just wanted to find out where I stood with that, because I've had several ideas of coating a dagger in it, or
and then how does it say how long the coating lasts?
no, it's a potion. So ideally you make someone drink it, and they feel very sick.
Yeah. If you coat your weapon with it.
Yeah, I could, I just wanted to get your take on it, Duncan.
Going off Skyrim rules, all you need to do is pickpocket it into someone's inventory and
And they dropped dead.
yeah. They don't even need to consume it.
What's that like?
Look, I think the way that I would do that is we'll work out that for a sword it probably has 6 applications
Okay.
and a bonus action to pour it onto your sword, and so you can use one of your bonus action to coat your sword with poison.
Yep.
You can attack with that weapon, whatever it might be, sword or arrow or whatever.
Yep.
But it will be consumed within 6 times doing that. So
So if you coat it
I think that's what
I would imagine you can't use it on your psychic blades.
No, but
No, you certainly
I'm
can't.
aware of
So
that, 'cause it's
crossbow
it's a
bolts,
manifestation.
rapier, sword.
If you coat it on that turn and then use it, or you need to recoat it the second time?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
So gotcha.
Yeah. So if
So
you
it's
miss,
like putting a little bit on the tip and then
yeah. So if you miss, even with your sword, if you miss, that misses perhaps into the armor or onto their shield, or they deflect it and it disperses the potion.
Okay, fair enough. Cool.
The roll 20 has this where it says, I'm happy to go with whatever, but this is just for reference.
Of course, we should have referred to Nick earlier.
Applying poison takes an act. This is referring to basic poison. Applying poison takes an action. We said bonus action, that's fine. A creature hit by a poison weapon must make a standard poison rules like DC 10 Constitution saving throw. Will take 1d4 poison damage. Once applied, the poison retains potency for 1 minute before drying.
1 minute.
So
Well, that's 10
10
rounds.
rounds.
Yeah.
Right.
But that rule means you expend an action, not a bonus action. So
Yes.
trade-off.
So-
And you use it once
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So might be worth writing down what we've kind of said so that we don't
Because this particular poison says 3d6 poison damage if you drink it.
Yeah, but that's if you drink the whole lot.
Right.
Right, so you're diluting it into 1/6. Look, I'm happy. We can either go with the roll 20 piece. I mean, it's
That's basically.
it pretty much is the
Just
same,
different.
except yes. The only thing is that I take his bonus action away, so that
That's pretty huge.
I don't know, we could always try the one you just said and see how it goes.
Well, the reason I'm asking is that I've had this thing sitting in my inventory, and Duncan's share of that thing is like, oh, we've got all
Use
these
your
items, I
stuff.
might as well use them, you know?
Yeah. Speaking of items, I think I've got like a couple of things that I don't know if you wanted to, because you've got the, if we don't have it here, then we don't have it. But I also haven't got from you printed off stuff for dark vials from Yesterhill, druidic pouches from Yesterhill, and herbal pouches from
okay. At the end of tonight, if you've got it, I'll allow digital version.
Yeah.
At the end of tonight, in the next couple of days, send me a list of what you don't have a card for, and I'll produce it.
Cool.
That's the easiest way to do that. It's pretty easy for me to produce it.
Yep.
And given I don't have a real job, I've got the time. So
Well, you basically have a
Rub
job.
it in, why don't you?
But you basically do. You still do your job, but you don't really.
Character
It's
design.
confusing how you do it.
all right. Okay. So at this particular point,
The seaweed.
also just for a time check for you guys, I am tracking it as a 9:45 a.m. on day 10. So I'm going to add 5 minutes to that. It's now 9:50, and you guys are going to tell me what you've just done at the end of Aaron sort of looting the body, and the rest of you either closing up or whatever. No need to move the minis particularly, but just let's theatre of the mind. What are you guys doing? Just to give you a little bit of a layout for the swamp, as opposed to this sort of one cross section you're looking at. Essentially, you can see that where Brian is, the sort of the shape of the main part of the town continues on. And sort of there's less buildings. You can sort of see there's like a so you know the buildings are all around you, and the buildings continue sort of, the ruins continue sort of up and around, and then peter out just past Brian. But what you sort of notice is that the next area is like the town square, perhaps, but flooded. And then beyond that, you see the reeds and the swamp terrain, start to thicken up, and even the mist that floats seems thicker around the next sort of section beyond that. But it is the geographic, logical flow of this settlement. So you've got a river to your side, you've got swamp and hills and forest to that side. If you can imagine, standing from here looking towards Brian, you've come into the ring of township. The ring of township goes like that. There's this town square in front of you, and then there's this area that sort of naturally flows on from the edge of the town to the south.
So as a mostly naturally insightful person, Clank's going to try and figure out, if I was an evil swamp witch, which building would I live in?
Ron puts a bit of cartilage out of his tooth. Looks at and just points his sword towards the big scary fog.
I would like to take a moment to meditate. I want to, out of character, I want to try and take a short rest if possible.
Cool. Yeah, I'm happy for a short rest. You guys?
I'm going to go through the things that I've collected as part of my looting of Old Mate Druid.
Okay.
Um,
I'm very tasseled off Bertha.
Well,
All the stuff
maybe
you
so
need.
without the top knot or
Yeah.
the boot pack.
Boot pack. But he definitely does that, like in downtime, looks for all the shit that he's got. in his pocket.
I must have made that
Look
stuff.
at this stuff that people have dropped or carelessly mislaid.
I know, guys, you lost this.
I'm just going to sit down and meditate whilst this is going on.
Ashton's possessions. Here we go.
Right, have you got that online so I don't have to read it to you?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
No, you sent
fantastic.
it to
Everything
me,
you
I
can
just-
see there, and yeah, if you interact with something or whatever, if you want to do it privately, we can step out. Otherwise, you can, if you're doing it around your little huddle as you're short resting, you can just describe, let me know whether I need to step out with you or not.
No, it's fine. So if we're short resting, then I'll just gather my stuff up in my little halfling childlike arms and toddle myself over to Clank here. And while he stares at me with that deadpan look of his, I'm going to basically go, look at my stuff! And I'll just basically say, check some of this out. And I'll show him the druidic staff. And that's something that I picked up off Ashton.
So we're short resting. Sorry.
Yeah, that's all happening when you're short resting, but I'm
just pressing the button.
I'm not needing a short rest, but
Yeah, so I'll just walk up to you and go, hey Clank, check this out. And here's a staff that I found off old mate. You know, is it any good? And I'll literally just wave it in front of you until you react to me. Guys, look, what is it?
Since my Arcana score is -1, I've absolutely no idea if it's any good.
I'll give it a roll.
It just looks like a
first
stick.
roll of the year.
Could be a 20.
Oh, 17, so 16 total.
Okay. You definitely notice that this
I'd just like to
gnarled.
point out I could also identify if need be.
True. Not and short rest though.
So just from Aaron's point of view, this staff looks like something that a druid might use. Like it's got like trees and shit and leaves. Sorry, trees and stuff and leaves, and it looks.
I already dropped the F-bomb, maybe I think you're okay.
Okay, well, okay. So my natural inclination as the rogue is to go to the druid. So I'm just gonna go check this out.
Okay, so I have checked it out.
So it's a dark gnarled wooden staff adorned with wolf carvings and draped in withered vines. It definitely is magical, and you feel that it perhaps would be handy in hitting things, but you get the feeling of death from it as well.
As you like hold up the like staff or whatever, I'm just gonna hop on over and like grab it from you and just.
Did you say a feeling?
Are you trying to
of death?
grab it from me?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to. Like,
I'm not gonna let you take it.
It feels like it's got
and then
feels
do, like,
feels
really happy jump
deathly
and
or
then
dead
just-
death.
And then
Yeah.
you just like.
No, I
Yeah.
don't think I want to.
That's what you can ascertain from an examination
Same
of it.
feeling.
So
you get
certainly,
when you get a Dunkin'
it's certainly magically embodied, and it would certainly help whacking people in the head with it.
Well, thank you for showing me this. I think it's really my cup of tea. I think you can hang on to it and see if somebody else wants it. It's,
Well, I'm trying to grab it, so
But
I'm
you're
trying
like
to
this
jump-
big.
Lil, you're this big. Chill out,
I'm
man.
trying to jump up and
I'm
get
sure
it.
I'd would
I'm like,
love to have a look at that, just saying.
I'm gonna go, here go, throw it.
and I'm just gonna like sit down like.
Like our dogs.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna be like, I'm not gonna retrieve it.
All right, sorry, Jesse. What was that?
He wants to have a look at their stuff.
Yeah. So pretty much, can you give me a roll? I'm not on the chat, but can one of you guys just confirm how are you rolling, Jesse? With real dice or
he can do an identify spell.
on what? Sorry.
He can use his identify spell and not do a roll.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Is
I
that
think-
what you're doing?
I think
Is beyond or I'll use identify.
Is identify a ritual, or
it can be done as a ritual, yes.
what are you doing it as a ritual or a?
Well, can I just do an Arcana check to start with, and then do a ritual if I need to?
Yeah, give me an Arcana check. And my question is, how are you rolling?
I assume it'll be on.
Do you mean with physical dice or in D&D?
Yeah.
D&D Beyond.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
18. Okay. With your experience in magic, you can determine that it perhaps will do necrotic damage occasionally. Not all the time, but occasionally it has the ability to do necrotic damage, which sort of aligns with what Clank felt the death aspect to it was.
guess I'll just hold on to it for now until we're in a place where I can do the identify ritual. It's probably not good to sit here for 10 minutes.
I'm going to wave my cloak in front of you as well and go, look at this, look. And Duncan, you've told me that it's a cloak of swamp shadows. So I'm going to show you, Clank, since I'm in front of you, and I'm really excited about this stuff that I found. I'm like, look at this, look, what is it? Looks like a cloak. I want to wear it. Should I? Should I
I'm just going to be like sitting down,
I
just
do know where I
staring
can't
at it.
roll.
Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's a 9 this time.
Esmeralda's walking around.
Yeah, that's a clank, baby.
Clank isn't too much used to.
Think it
Yeah.
suits you.
Suits me. Esmeralda's walking
Yeah.
over. She's going to try and like look at it as well, but like maybe not share necessarily.
This isn't yours, Esmeralda. I'll let you have
Right,
the
give me a
That's
history
fair
check.
point. Very fair point.
I should use a different dice because I can't read that.
I can
18
read
total.
it.
Okay. Do we need to have a conversation outside?
Yep, because I don't know if she'll share it. I'm sure it will.
Right, I'm not going to go through here to try and lessen the aircon.
Yeah.
You're like
Aspect.
teasing me without just like sitting there, just waiting for you to do something.
I'm in the mood to roleplay, so this doesn't happen very often. I'm gonna move on to work.
I'm just gonna keep on sitting there, like. Can you give it
Plus,
to me?
my son has been watching an absolute buttload of One Piece, and I've got Tony Chopper vibes with my character. So he's like this little reindeer that can transform into all these different things. His power is basically cuteness.
Esmeralda looks at it and she goes, I've heard of this. You may find some benefit from it. I'm not tricking. There's no need to distrust.
Really? I can sting you if you are. I'll be insulting.
Little bird. I could destroy. I think it would benefit you. Out of character, it'll give you in natural environments. It doesn't send advantage on stealth checks.
That works for me. Thank you very much.
Do you remember the last?
Nope.
Just gonna remind you lot.
Sure, thank
I
you.
can sting you if I want, so be careful what you say. Talking to you.
Okay.
You showed me everything you carrying as well, right?
I've basically just
did
laid
you
it out
tell?
like a peddler showing his wares.
Yeah.
You did?
And I'm
Okay.
like,
Yep.
look at my
Because what
stuff.
I just do is I just simply take that out of secret, Legend Keeper, and put it into what you can actually see.
as well.
Mm.
And a cold wooden effigy of a wooden statue.
So that should pretty much instantly update. You should now see that the cloak,
Sorry,
the
thank
effects
you.
that the cloak comes up on Legend Keeper.
Where would I see that? Sorry.
Are you on Legend Keeper now?
I am.
Yeah. So if you just go down to Cloak of Shadows, you should see effects.
Under party.
Hmm?
Loot. Maybe.
Yeah, it's under loot. Ashton's possessions. Sorry, I thought you were looking at it.
Yeah, I am. It didn't refresh automatically. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Where's the loot section?
So if you go to my character and then click on
I'm happy to move it out of there because that's in player references. That's where you had it in Obsidian. So I'm happy to.
That's what I see for Erin.
Yeah.
Excellent, loads of backstory.
Ashton's possessions. Oh look, I've been working outside of Legend Keeper to build up like a backstory and all that sort of stuff.
Ah, right. Okay. Yeah.
Unfortunately, having 3 children and a job keeps me very busy.
Yeah. So down here in loot, but you can link Ashton's possessions to your character if you're carrying them. all.
That's actually how I found it. You just added it to Ashton's
Yeah.
possessions.
I like
Sure.
it.
Yeah. Fine. I'd already done it. Yeah.
This is where I
I'm
see you walking
kind of
through the
interested in the effigy. when he shows me all the, the pile of stuff that he left from the body. So I'll
So,
try
sorry, the
effigy.
Thanks, mate.
Did you guys ever watch the last Thor movie on Marvel?
Definitely
Where like that
not.
guy, he's standing in there and he's like, "Behold my stuff!"
Oh, yeah.
Right, that is literally what I'm doing to
I
Clank right
literally
now.
thought of that scene about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, I'm just laying it out in front of him. I'm like, Clank.
clearly in an editing
Behold
error,
my stuff.
you can see that it's radiating magical energy.
I actually didn't see that. I was just going off my list of what I wrote down.
Yeah, so I've revealed that
but
it's
I
an
was
effigy
interested
of,
in it anyway, so I'm
So
going to do another
it's-
Arcana check.
yeah, it's an effigy of Baba Lasagna, radiating faint magical energy, and it serves as a charm of divination.
Well, it might do, but Clank doesn't know that because he just got another 9. So I just,
Sorry,
I just pass it back.
Are we talking about the ring or
The small carved wooden effigy of Baba Lasagna.
what?
It's further up the list.
Yeah.
Basically, Clank does not recognise that it's magical, so he just hands it back.
Alright, so I'll pocket the effigy. Based on Esmeralda's reaction to the cloak, I'm going to equip it. And everything else I'm just kind of going to carry on my person, I guess.
Yeah, sorry, are you doing anything with the effigy?
No, I'm just going to pocket it.
Okay, alright, cool.
Like backpack it or, whatever the equivalent
No
is.
worries. Okay,
But I am going to equip the cloak.
alright. So, yep.
I'll go to my
Why couldn't I have got the good roll on the effigy? That's not fair.
Look, out of character, if you want to have a chat to me about it, like I'm more than happy to.
But
have a
no,
discussion.
role playing it, Clank doesn't think it's of any value, so he's giving it back to you.
It just looks like a wooden dolly
Yeah.
to me. So maybe some kid wants it. Maybe I'll use it to play fetch with the flame.
Yes, give me now.
No, you have to play fetch.
I don't want to be thrown away.
No, you won't be.
Okay, so we're halfway through the short rest. We've got another 30 minutes to go, so if anyone else wants to do anything, and then in another
so-
30 minutes you'll be able to roll your hit die.
Okay, so in and amongst the artifacts that I've collected from Ashton, there's a I think there's a wolf fang necklace.
Mm-hmm.
Given my prior observations of Grond and his wolf predilection, that's a good word, his wolf thing, I'm going to go over to him and basically go, check this out, and wave it. Do you want it? I don't know what it is. It looks like a wolf's fang.
I'll take it and I'll sniff it.
Oh gosh,
You know,
there goes
does
the
it
wolf
smell-
instincts.
Smell like a wolf like smell.
Give me a nature check at advantage.
Esmeralda is like giving you the evil eye.
I'm just gonna
I'm
stare at
oblivious.
you.
Alright, I can pick between a 1
Or
or
a
a
5.
5 plus 2, 7.
In your current state,
Oh, that's your
it smells like Ashton.
Okay, I just drop it on the ground.
One other thing.
Actually, before I do that, I get the rest of the cartilage out with it. Put it on the ground.
Okay, so you picking it up?
Are you picking your teeth with it?
I was, yeah.
You can have it, bro.
I'm gonna just get my
So
tail.
you guys leaving it here on the...
I'm gonna.
I'm giving it to him, so if you're going to pick your teeth with it, you might as well have it.
I pick the two with it, put it on the ground, and then I feel the wolf necklace around my neck of
Mr.
Snuggles.
Snuggles.
And then I grab the necklace again and just shove it in my pocket.
Alright.
Don't do anything else with it.
So I'll get you guys to track
Yeah.
where you're going with the loot breaker.
Okay. Best
I'll
way
just
to
make a note.
do that.
I'm just gonna be like moving and saying, I need loot, I need loot, I need loot, I need loot. I'm gonna be like, I got my
Right.
stinger out.
Anything else that you want to look at?
Are you sure you want to do that?
I did try to hint heavily earlier.
Are you
about making
sure
an
that's the way you
insight
want us
check
to
so I could
do
figure out where
the most
which
dangerous person
might
in the
live.
party?
I can sting you.
Yeah, give me an insight
So,
check.
do you want me to sting you right now?
You want to try?
No, I can if you really want.
24.
Well,
I will sting you if I have to.
kinda past the city, the town, old town square.
where it starts to thicken up into more swamp.
Correct.
In character.
I think the swamp
Alright.
witch would live in the swamp.
We're in the
Are
swamp.
you sure you
Which
want
Well,
is
it's
to?
still
Feature of the
swamp.
swamp.
It's still swamp. It's just
Yeah.
Maybe.
more swamp. It's like more swampy swamp than
It's
the
swamp, but more
I'll
so.
stick
The
it.
prime swamp.
Yeah.
The best real
The-
estate.
the
You don't want to
essence
live in
of
the
swamp.
slums of the swamp.
I don't want to sting anyone in the body.
Well, when you
If
want
you're
me
a
to sting
swamp, this is a
I don't want to
swamp
sting anybody in the
swamp.
body.
That's
when
right.
you want me to sting someone else.
Pass that boulder. I like that
Flame.
boulder.
I don't want to sting anyone in the party.
All right. Lil,
Listen,
Lil,
glasses off.
help the party. No distractions. Being silly. Otherwise,
Nah, she's fine. She's being good. She's role playing the character
yeah, it's
as a greedy dragonling that wants loot. But she
So-
wants my loot.
Yes.
And I don't want to give up my loot.
If we don't have too much of a short rest to go, I'm just gonna start still trudging along towards.
Hang on. So you're doing your short rest or not?
Yeah. Just
So
saying,
you're all
maybe-
just sitting around, tending to any wounds, and meditating, whatever you need to do.
Yeah.
So short rest. So another 30 minutes from where we were.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, who's short rest?
So we
Now-
just did a short rest, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're halfway through it.
No. Well, just unless there's something else you want to do during the short rest.
No.
Okay, yeah,
I can
thank you.
use identify while that short rest is happening instead.
You don't get the benefits of a short rest if you cast a spell.
That little aircon
Yeah,
makes a
is
real
it?
difference, doesn't it?
No, I didn't hear any of that.
Oh,
So.
next
I mean,
thing
we can
done-
add another 10 minutes because the ritual's 10 minutes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that'll make it
No,
11
that'll
a.m.
work.
Okay.
What did you want to do?
Identify on the stick.
It would just cost us another 10 minutes. I don't mind waiting.
No.
All right. At the end of that, then, do you want to share with the party what it is?
Yeah, I've got no issue with that.
Okay. So it is a Staff of Withering, +1 to spell attack rolls for nature-based spells, and on a melee hit, it can deal an additional 1d6 necrotic damage 3 times per day.
Okay.
Jesse's happy about that.
Oh my god.
Hey, Clank, do you want this?
Absolutely not. It reeks of evil.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so do we all.
Speak for yourself.
So I've updated Legend Keeper with those details, so if whoever's going to have it, you can cut that into or you just find a Staff of Withering and add that to your piece.
I'll hold on to it for now.
Alright, so you're going to take the staff?
Yeah, I'll
Are you
hold on to
asking
it for
me
now.
for it?
Aaron, sorry, what was that?
I'm asking him, is he asking me for it? Because right now it's mine.
Can I have the stuff?
No.
How
are you going to
You're
do
flying
that?
worm,
You don't have hands.
I'm not a worm.
You don't have hands.
I have a stinger.
You're like this big.
I can
And the
drag.
stick's this big.
I can drag it.
I bet you can't.
I'll carry it in my mouth and
Is
I'll
that
just-
why they call you a dragon?
Alright, Lil, okay. What do you guys want to do?
Well, I will share my great insight into. I think we should go that way. Or sorry, that way.
That way, yeah.
Yeah.
Run to the side.
Lil, what are you going to do? You going to go with them or?
I'm just gonna go with them with my stinger ready just to like protect anything that goes like near them. If I hear rustling out.
So are you flying?
Yeah, I'll be flying like above them looking.
How high above?
I don't know. Just like maybe just above them.
Okay.
Just like
Alright.
just above them.
Okay, so you guys are going to progress. So setting out, and approximately 10 minutes later, you come to what appears to have been surrounded by very similar derelict structure. You know, but no, you don't see any life or you don't see any creatures. I mean, you see lots of insects and the odd thing slithering inside the water. The odd sort of bloop and blop of something large inside the swamp waters near you, and you find yourselves trooping along.
We're gonna die.
That's the plan.
We all die eventually, little worm.
I'm not a worm. I'm a dragon.
How do you look like a worm?
A pseudo. Look at me. Look at the picture. What do I look like?
Worm.
I'm not a worm.
Where's the worm go?
You're
It's
flying
clear.
above them.
I'm a dragon.
You mean worm spelled with a Y, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Which means dragon.
Yeah. Shrug.
So, Lily, can I get you to do a perception check, please?
which dice is that?
20-sided dice plus your perception bonus.
Rather lonely, is it not?
What's that? Plus one. Plus one.
I can feel myself rusting just standing.
It's in salt water.
Okay, come with me.
Yeah.
Over here. Come here.
You ever seen like
As you're flying over.
what's the scene in like Star Wars where it's like it kind of reminds you of the swamp the garbage compactor scene?
Yeah.
It's got me. Where?
Just check the surface of the swamp for any little eye stalks.
Guys, I think this is kind of important, but I see like a weird type of hut, like a little bit far.
Where Brian's head is.
Yeah. Where, yeah.
You see
Like
weird
a little,
what?
like a little hut, like a little weird structure-y hut.
What's weird about it?
It's just like a hut, and it's just like a middle stream, basically.
Did it have
Little
chicken
tiny-
legs?
No, it's just a normal little hut with like stairs going up like that.
Well,
So it's just like a normal hut,
Chicken legs?
It
not
looks
a weird
like-
hut.
am I missing something?
It looks like looks like
it's
it's
some kind of like
water
folklore or like polish.
and it could
But that
be
means it looks like all of the other buildings.
Oh yes.
no,
of
it's
course.
up ahead of us.
Yeah,
I
but
can't
they all
remember
look
exactly.
like that though. They've all got vines and throwing all over them.
You had me at Polish. I should know this.
Well, if there's a creature inside of there, don't blame me. Blame you.
Blame me? Why? I didn't put it there.
You're just saying it's just a normal hut. It could be important. You never know in D&D. You never know. It's always a mystery.
I mean, you always know it's going to be bad.
Yes, with this DM probably. It's probably going to be like there's a monstrous demon coming out.
I would like to walk up to the edge of the swamp and just sort of go like that into the swamp, see if it's like gonna burn me or anything like that. See if we can actually walk through it.
Okay, give me a nature check.
Don't die.
Another nature check.
So do you think that when they built these things, is it as this ruins or were they built as dilapidated?
What's that?
To fit
6.
the to fit the vibe.
Yeah, what do you call it? We couldn't change much.
I'm thinking it's probably just built as a regular town with the swamp as encroached on.
I got a 6, Duncan, so...
Okay, it feels pretty slimy and sloppy. But yeah.
Nothing burned me, nothing... cool, alright.
Would a decent set of survival skills allow us to figure out a safe path?
Yeah, sure. Give me a survival check.
Who's got good stuff?
With advantage.
Oh,
I assume all of you are assisting.
Yep.
nice. Good thing you are as well. 26.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically you kind of think that if you trek along there, go to there, try and either jump or get through the swamp and then get onto that bit, then go down there and then sort of, you know,
Just try and stay on
keep
the high
going,
ground.
or if you wanted to go up to the statue, go up the old broken floor, like, so what do they call that?
Weir?
Like a bridge or
Yeah.
walkway. Or you could continue on just on that dry land and then go down to your left, your right, Brian, to where it intersects at the edge of the screen.
Tell Veronica.
I have the high ground.
Well, after learning that, I assume we're going to start taking that path.
Yep, I'm just gonna fly so I don't fall.
Cool.
Squishy.
I will just start heading down towards.
The beaks.
I don't know how far we can move right now, but
Yeah, you can move 60 feet.
okay.
So it'll take two sort of turns worth on the map to, and I'll just observe where you go.
I'd like to go there and try and make my leap over there.
Yep, athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
What the? Oh, I've got advantage. You've got one. Doesn't that mean advantage?
It's only 6 feet, so you can use either.
I think it's got a name, a little A next to it. It should be
Yeah.
advantage,
I don't know why, but
Because you use a barbarian.
Click on it. Does it tell you what
oh, I made to push, pull, or lift, or break. Oh, that's if I'm raging. I'm not raging. So I made a jump of. I made a 6 jump.
Alright.
A jump of someone who rolled a 6.
Oh.
You have to make a roll.
You splash in the middle of. You completely misjudge it, and you splash in the middle,
Between
about there. Yep, perfect. And you sink in, and you feel the slimy swamp water invading the top of your boots and slushing into them, as the material around your pants now sort of becomes thick with both slime, mud, insects, and creatures.
Oh no.
Well, I'm going to grunt, but other than that, have no reaction.
No.
Just straight face,
Mhm.
grunt, and step forward onto the island and then just wait there. That's what I'm.
The ripple from your splash, though, does sort of emanate, forming much like a tsunami would around those little islands. Some of the reeds begin to dissipate. And roughly towards where those wooden bits. No, next island over, yeah. You hear like a splash. As the ripples hit there, you hear something is
And a
responding.
little lion is still
That's right.
Are the walls closing in? How are the walls?
As the alarms of the compactor wall
a sudden shared hallucination.
Alright.
I'm going to follow him.
Can I just clarify? Do we actually need to make checks for this? Because the normal rules for jumping are your strength score on a long jump, isn't it?
Strength score as long as you move at least 10 feet. Generally.
And you only need to make a roll if you're trying to clear a low obstacle.
I was assuming we did this
But
because
it's
I
also
assumed there'd be some
different
sort of repercussion of stepping and
Yeah, he worked himself up.
a running start.
Right. I'm just going to do a regular long jump without getting worked up.
Yeah, so how far can you jump?
I can do 15 feet if I have a 10 feet run up. So
Mhm.
I will make sure I get a 10 foot run up.
Where is that? What I have to do?
Click on your movement.
Alright,
Sorry.
so if you guys want to, so you want to continue on, Rogan, so you're sort of leading the way, while the others follow up. We're going to go from here.
I'd like to get to here, and I would like to start walking up to.
Okay.
My goal is to get to.
You can now, and you know, you can make it and just put yourself, go towards Brian.
Basically, you can jump
There,
up to your
perfect.
strength score
That's where you're at.
if you had a 10 foot run up.
Where are you going to fly, Earl?
I'm probably gonna fly like I can fly 60 feet. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, just move where you want to fly, but you can't go
Because
past
these are
road.
5 foot squares,
Yeah,
right?
I'm gonna go past
And
road.
it
I'll
looks
probably
like
like fly
about
maybe about here.
1 square, I reckon, that first one. Maybe
Yeah, the
just-
first jump's about 7 feet.
Yeah, there you go. You're all right.
I'm like behind.
You've got a whole foot to play with.
I'm behind. Well, this is gonna be useless.
Are any of the rest of us moving? Sorry,
Cub and
I should
Esmeralda
be.
are going to kind of follow. The Cub can only jump 8 foot with a long jump, and then Esmeralda can jump 11. So you said
Do you
the
guys
first
want me
one
to
was
make
7?
like a rope?
Yeah, you can make it.
Jump over.
In case you fall in the water.
Jump over.
I've already
and
fallen in
Esmeralda's
the
going to
water.
follow up.
Yeah,
where they
yeah.
are.
Wait, how about if something bad happens overnight?
Okay.
There.
It's not even lunchtime yet.
I guess there. Someone move my figure to sit on top of the tranquil spot. Thank you.
Jesse?
I just have a question regarding a certain cantrip, Bake Water. It says that I can freeze a 5-foot area. And because it's a cantrip, does that mean I could literally walk across casting Bake Water every step so I don't get my boots dirty?
You're like Mr. Clean now.
I don't see why not. Nick, you got any insight to that?
What's the casting time?
I'd say, yeah, it's every 6 seconds, right, roughly?
It's a cantrip,
It's
so...
instantaneous casting and the water unfreezes in an hour.
Yeah, so I think he could. He could cast
Yeah, you could.
as a cantrip at will.
Yeah, so you
Shake
could just
water.
kind of like freeze it as he's walking if it's at will and it's instant.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Cool, I'll do that so I don't get dirty.
So after everyone else has jumped in it and Rogan's, overestimated himself and splashed in it, you just like
walking straight across.
doing the Jesus move straight across.
It's just like standing
Show-
on the water.
Show off. I could totally have done that as well.
Why don't we do that
I'm doing
across
that
the
and
bridge?
joining the group.
He's like, oh yeah, I've got that. Whoops.
But it is totally in Cosrod's nature to do
Yeah.
it after everyone else has already got their boots filled with swamp water.
Hey, only one of us did that.
I love it.
Oh, and I noticed that I got a bit of a splash on myself, so I use prestidigitation to clean the stuff off.
Is what?
Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation.
The least pronounceable cantrip.
Okay, as you're there and Gron begins to move to the side and start walking up those steps, the fog begins to swirl
Oh no.
just in front, midpoint between the statue and where Gron is. It begins to swirl.
Save me.
Slowly, the form of a large man. Clearly his features mutilated and his entrails hanging out like frayed ropes.
An attractive specimen then.
Although you can see as it appears it has like a cringing light in its eyes.
Do you need assistance with your earlier?
Oh, you didn't get the system too much.
Ah.
Can't we just like run?
I point my
Right.
sword at him and just say, move.
That's gonna be a very bad idea. You gotta start coming.
I say, you dare venture into the swamp? To Brez? Fools of you, despite desperate to make that journey. Perhaps you are both. I say, listen well. For your courage may yet be your undoing. What brings you here?
I'm looking around because I was not expecting that to come out of that. I will simply repeat, move.
We seek items at Baba Lasagna house.
Baba Lasagna. I say, chaps, she does dwell here. A wretched creature, twisted by Strahd's own darkness indeed. She was his nursemaid, you know. In those early unholy days, and she loves him still. Her madness is as deep as the mists, her power older than your feeble gods. She commands her heart, a monstrous thing of creeping roots and crushing strength, and flies the skies in her accursed skull, and he's pointing down towards Brian. Hunting those who trespass in her domain. I say the swamp itself bends to her will, but you'll no find no souls there, only death and decay. It was not always like this, you know. Once, this place thrived, simple folk who sought nothing more than to live free of Strahd's shadow. And I, as their mayor, led them well. But those hopes ended with Marina, and he sort of twists his head back towards the statue. The previous burgomaster's daughter was chosen. Strahd saw her as a reincarnation of this lost love. The villagers feared what she might become, and so, well, of course, they frankly killed her man. Strahd unleashed his wrath upon them, though. Perez was drowned beneath the river's rise, and Strahd's vengeance was complete. Only echoes like me remain now, shadows of the living and ghosts who still wander the ruins.
Excuse me, would you let us pass, if you mind? Because I can kill you. Well, I could put you to sleep for about an hour with my stinger if you don't let us.
Well, I say, young small thing.
Hey, I'm
If
a
you
shooter.
insist on facing her, steel yourselves. Pray your faith is strong, your hearts unyielding. If you falter, she will turn your bones into servants of her will. Perez is a tomb, and Baba Lasagna its warden. Mark my words, not who'll go there will find the mercy of death.
What do you mean by mercy of death?
So I'm going to put on my best smile and sort of walk up next to Ron here and go, good sir, to what name shall we call you? What shall we refer to you by?
David.
Yeah. What a funny name.
What's an odd name?
Tim.
Well, lovely to meet you. My name's Laszlo. Laszlo Ehrlich.
Nice to meet you.
So Laszlo, am I to understand that you were the mayor of Perez? The burgomaster of Perez, in fact.
Well, you could say such. Indeed I was.
So was this Marina your daughter? Is that what you're telling me?
Sorry?
Are you saying this Marina was your daughter?
Well, that's a matter of debate, I dare say. She was certainly born to be my daughter, but she looked nothing like my beautiful bride and myself.
So did you basically abandon her?
Can I
Oh, good gosh, no. Didn't abandon her. I guess I did. I was rather busy when the villagers were doing their murdering. But other than that,
Murdering?
well, the villagers did murder her, you see.
Oh, I guess.
Well, Strahd thought she was some incarnation of some old tart he used to tramp around with in the old days.
Can I see the statue from where we're standing?
But
Does it look like Irina? As well?
Give me a insight check.
Does this count as observing the stone cutting?
What do you mean?
Because as
Being a dwarf, he has the
I got
advantage on
double
the stone.
proficiency on observing the stone cutting.
Yes, it does.
Sure.
Yes,
So I get
will
plus
give you that.
6. Yes, 21.
Yes, it does.
Sure.
Remarkably similar.
Right.
Even if it in its sort of decayed swamp, moss-ridden form. Stark resemblance.
How long
So-
ago did this happen?
Sorry?
How long ago did this happen?
Hundreds of years. I've been lurking here. I don't know what to do. Can't leave, can't stay, so I just take to pleasures to keep myself occupied.
Is there anything you require, or do you offer any advice, or is there something that you're holding on
If you could get rid of the old hag down the street, that'd be certainly good. But no, I'm quite content. I have ethereal wine, and I do play with the frogs occasionally.
Is that a euphemism?
Excuse me. Is there anything you could tell us about the statue?
Well, there's not much to know about the statue. It looks like what they say was my daughter, but clearly murdered she was by my fellow citizens, but perhaps rightly so.
Who told you that they were murdered?
Well, I kind of wandered out of my mansion, which is just over there, and he sort of points back actually towards where you had come from. And after a heavy bout of drinking and pleasures, And by that stage, they'd chopped her up to small pieces. So there's not much I could really do, you know, as a father and all. So I just went with the flow. But then apparently it rather pissed off that Dark Lord Strahd and his little castle, whatever he does up there.
Come on to whilst he's talking, just take a look around the swamp, like just see if anything's like if this is some kind of distraction.
Are you looking for? Are you?
Anything that could be like
Sneaking up.
sneaking up on us?
Disturbance.
Right, perception. So yeah, give us a perception check.
Again, I rolled with one, but I can't read.
I can read it. I've
It'll be
got it.
23 total.
Other than the occasional plop, plip, ploop of, you know, what you assume are toads, frogs, snakes, insects, you know, the sort of standard fair small game of the swamp, you certainly do not notice anything other than the rather strange, well-dressed yet leaky, ghostly apparition in front of you.
Why don't you help us? Come on and help us get rid of this hag.
Well, there's not much I can do. Look, my guts are spilling out over my pants. Too much wine, my wife said.
You
But
could distract her.
You've got quite the skill of annoying people.
Excuse me. That might offend him, and we don't want to offend
It
him.
appears to be.
well, I say it's not really much of my business. She does keep to herself down there, and I mostly keep to myself here. And occasionally there's the likes of you who come past, and you get to have a little bit of a chat. But you wouldn't have any wine, would you?
Not a
Right.
ethereal wine. no.
Definitely just clutches his bag because the chances of he's giving wine to anyone, let alone
Leaky ghost.
a leaky ghost.
So Laszlo, yeah, I don't have wine, but I've got water. If you want some water, and I'll offer my water.
Plenty of water, old chap. And he
But
sort
this
of
is
throws
clean
his hand
water.
around.
You know, blessed by the souls of Krezek itself.
Prefer the swamp water, but you know, quite honestly, man, I am a ghost. You do realise?
But
I
Laszlo,
don't eat or drink.
But Laszlo, aren't you lonely? How long have you been here for?
Oh, hundreds of years, but you know,
Why don't you
I pass the
stay?
time in personal pursuits.
Why
Frogs.
don't you stay with us if you want to be then?
Frogs.
Oh, frogs are great. But let me say,
Told you it's a euphemism.
this statue, and he sort of now softens his voice a little bit and becomes less sort of arrogant and you know, in your face. He goes, oh, they do say this it was raised by Lasagna herself, a tribute to her devotion or perhaps her obsession.
Obsession
Yeah.
with what?
They whisper that it does hold her secrets, but just be warned, Strahd watches you through the eyes of Barovia, and he sees all.
Clint just
Laszlo.
starts giving the bird in random directions.
Laszlo, would it be acceptable to you if I was to offer tribute to the statue?
I don't see
And-
why
and
not.
As a
but,
way of respect.
don't see why not, but the old hag doesn't like it touched. But anyway, look, I must go. And he looks up and sees the sun. Oh, it's almost noon. Time for a little wine, I think. And with that, as he says, time for a little wine, he just dissipates into nothing. Ask me that.
So we can get across, right?
Now, can I just say, I did not name him Laszlo, but it came out of the rules as written.
Um,
Can we name
I want to
Dave
step towards the
in-
statue and just lay a hand
Don't-
on it.
don't- me for any particular reason.
Don't push this one
No.
over.
I'm not going to push it over.
Right.
I just want to lay my hand on the
First you
statue.
make James oh.
Damn it!
Yeah,
Damn it, Grond!
I'm going over as well.
I'm just gonna like fly over, just like so peacefully, but making it look easy and just like flying over and just like looking at you.
So
So I would like to.
So what do? You go and you now
I
touch
would
the
like
statue.
to place my hand on the statue to see if I can feel anything from it, because it
Okay.
says that it's still
You
safe.
know, like,
It feels quite cold
to the
and,
monastery.
and slimy. But as you touch it, you hear not so much a blop of a frog, but more the water tension being broken, as if someone has been underwater and lift their hand out with that.
Oh, that was perfect.
And
Wasn't it?
interestingly, around you,
God.
you see
Lovely.
Save us, Lord.
You know,
four rather grotesque creatures.
Wait, has Laszlo disappeared?
Yeah, Leslie
Yeah.
went off for a
It
wine.
just made it
Yeah.
I just want to scream Laszlo so badly right
You
now.
know, like, when I eventually do return to the monastery, I shall suggest to the monks that we meditate on why people touch things when they're told not to.
That's a very
what
good.
possesses the individual?
You should have told me to touch the statue.
Did we want to do anything in this particular moment before I ask you to roll initiative?
Face palm so hard I nearly knocked myself out.
I mean-
I don't know.
have I got time to do an action?
I'm going to give you time to do an action, yes,
Okay,
because I did
Good luck.
articulate that, yeah.
I want to launch Erin back towards the crew.
What the heck?
Because
I
we're
was-
obviously surrounded here, and I see it, and I see this halfling, so I just basically want to throw him out of it.
Alright, stay there. In the meantime, do a athletics check, please.
Please don't do this. I was going to literally fly over.
Well, you still can.
19.
Nice.
19 dot. Plus 3. I just realised I'm not proficient in...
You're not
It's only
proficient
strength.
in athletics?
No.
Man, I'd have done better than
Luckily
you.
I'm
I've got a
proficient-
+5 in athletics.
Luckily I'm proficient...
athletics?
I don't know. I took persuasion, perception, nature for some reason. I don't know where nature comes from. And
It's got to be like what?
Are any of them related to your primary stat?
No. My primary stat is strength.
And you took no strength.
No.
Just get them out. I mean, there's
The
not that
only one
many
is
strength.
There's only one.
strength is athletics.
Oh,
Yeah.
right,
And
yeah.
I still will take it. How...
Since when were you a vapor? Don't think.
Only the last 4 days.
Juice box.
Would
That's
you...
a
Would you...
lot.
And a little bit before that.
Would
Yeah,
you say
so
you're
sorry.
aerodynamic?
Aerodynamic. Hey, I would
No,
say
can you give me
aerodynamic.
your result, please, before you have
Yes,
any more
sure. Give me a
conversation?
second. Dexterity saving throw.
He got a 19, by the way, for his athletics.
Okay.
Okay. And
Oh,
the throw is
saving
fine. The
throw,
land
saving
is
throw.
another thing.
Okay, hang on, I'll press the button.
You can just roll normal dice.
11.
11.
Yeah.
You feel these hands grab you bodily and
Strong, muscular
fling you
hands.
into the air. And
More like
with
paws.
your 11, 11,
11. Took me.
you land standing up. And how far can you throw? What's your strength?
My strength is
Did I miss anything?
No.
Good.
17 plus 3.
Oh,
That's my strength.
I think I did.
Dirty 20.
I love the list of things that athletics says.
17 total.
Allows you to
Three
jump
is
far
the
than
modifier.
normal,
Oh,
stay
okay.
afloat in
Sorry,
rough water,
just
or
17.
break something.
17.
Absolutely nothing about throwing halflings. or just throwing in general, which you would have thought would come under athletics.
Yeah, it's really ambiguous.
Yeah.
I'm
Typical
so
halfling's
happy
about 30 to 40 pounds. Strength core is 17 with a +3 modifier. You can carry 15 times your strength, 17. Reasonable. If the halfling resists, which he does,
Absolutely.
10 to 15 feet horizontally. If the halfling cooperates, 20 feet horizontally. So I'm going to go with
Have you
15
read the
feet.
description
So
that
3
comes
squares.
up under strength checks.
and that's where you land, and you land standing up. Boom.
There is
good.
there is
Thank God for
literally
ChatGPT because it's worked all that out. So there we go.
it's like it was written for you.
What?
I was saying under the other strength checks you can do, tip over a statue.
When you ever need that?
Right. So you land there. Okay. Can everyone please roll initiative? Give it to me when you've got. I've got a 10 already for Esmeralda, so you don't need to roll her.
Okay.
8. Clank.
18.
Okay. Cub.
19.
Grond.
12.
I have a +4 to initiative.
Cosron.
Cosron.
12.
Okay.
Am I rolling? Or did
Oh
you
yes,
just roll?
Lily. Sorry. Yep. Quick.
I got a 12.
A 12. Okay, so you go after Grond. So Cosron, Grond, then you. Okay.
Okay.
Is T1 Esmeralda or?
Nah, E2 is.
Sorry.
Oh, she's not on there. We're also missing it.
Esmeralda's missing as usual.
No, I see.
No,
I see.
it's
It's
on this
mine.
one, but not on the main screen.
No, it's there.
Nah, I'm on
No, on the.
Oh.
Should be before Erin.
Yeah, like
on-
we've got it on our screens.
Yeah. Okay. Don't know what to do there. But anyway,
We can see
we'll
it.
track it through. I've got her on mine, so I won't.
I'm
miss
sure
it.
it'll update.
Okay, so the first creature comes out and turns towards you, Gron, because you're the closest. It moves 5 feet towards you, and its claws
Gives you a little snuggle.
reach out. 2 attacks.
No. I'll sting that creature to the ground.
Okay, 2 attacks. Nat 20 on one and a 4 on the other. So the Nat 20 hits. That's 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 hit points damage. And can you do a wisdom saving throw?
I was just thinking. Sorry.
14.
You save. The next scarecrow, which is there, takes no action this turn. Cub, you'll go.
I feel like
This is
you're
the hardest.
face farming as well.
Cub is going to hold an action to attack any of the things that if they come like within range. He's not going to go
Within range of what? Melee range?
Melee range, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not running out into the water, pushing Aaron.
Clank, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling. I might actually. What's the range on my cantrips? 30 feet, I think. These are 5 feet squares, right?
Yeah, correct. But it's difficult terrain.
What, the water?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the swamp.
I'm not planning on moving. Oh, but just all of it is difficult terrain.
All of it's difficult. Well, sorry. When you're on the chunky bits, it's not.
So if I stay on the good dry land.
Yeah,
for-
it's normal movement. Other than that, it's half movement in the chunky bits. In the non-chunky bits.
Okay, so I am going to cast Shape Water around the feet of that one and see if I can freeze it in place.
Oh, look at that.
Nice, good play.
Hang on.
He was watching Cosron do it.
No. You freeze the water provided there are no creatures there. No, I can't do that.
Glad you read the rules.
Well, I thought, I'd actually pay attention this time. In that case, I'll just stay there and, I'll do the same as Cub, hold an action if anything
Okay.
comes within melee range.
Cosron?
Jesse?
Yep, I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast on S2.
Okay. me the details because I'm in between screens. Sorry.
Yep.
Sorry, did that come through to you guys?
No.
Not yet.
Nah.
Yep, so Eldritch Blast on S2.
We'll cast it then.
Here we go.
What
Jesse, I'm
was
happy
it?
for you to roll dice if you've got dice in front of you and just tell us the specifics.
So,
I've got a 17 and a 25, both hit.
Both hit, yeah.
And the damage
Oh, yeah.
12 and 8.
20 damage.
Push back 20 feet as well.
nice.
Off the edge of the wall.
How many feet? 20 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, he's off the map. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright. What's wrong?
No green for you, Scarecrow.
Anything else, Jesse? Grond?
No, that's it.
Blow smoke off the end of your finger.
I'm going to reckless attack. Oh, sorry, rage burst. Put that on. And then reckless attack with my feather longsword. 19 plus 9 to hit.
That's a hit.
Cool. That is 10 plus 6, 16 plus 3, 19.
19 damage.
Plus 2 from the rage.
Okay,
21 damage.
21
then
damage.
my second attack is
Yep.
non-reckless. 6 plus 9 hits. Is that 15 to hit?
15 to hit. Yep, that's a hit.
Cool. And then 4 plus 6. Is that 15 damage? 16? Alright, 4, 6, 10. That's 5, 15 damage.
15 damage. You basically slice the thing into small pieces.
Cool.
Okay. Lily, what did you want to do?
I'm probably just gonna take 2 steps back, and I'm just gonna yell, "Good luck!" and just pretend I don't exist. Because I
Right,
don't want
Esmeralda?
the creepy
Esmeralda's
dudes
going to
looking
cast a
at me.
firebolt at S3.
Right,
It'll be a 19 to hit.
that's a hit.
And that'll be, oh, nice. That's a 10 and 16 fire damage. Yep, 16 fire damage, and that's it.
I'm dead.
Okay, cool. It certainly is impacted.
I will
Aaron.
attack eventually. I just have to find the
Okay,
perfect moment. I'll fly over eventually.
I'm going to. It's all difficult terrain, isn't it? Or since I'm on the bridge, it's not.
It's not on the bridge until the bridge disappears.
Right. Okay.
And so that's basically 5 feet in between those two squares, so that'd be 10 feet to move that. So it'd be 20 feet to move that 10 feet.
Right. Gotcha.
No, it'd be
Okay.
15 feet to move that 10 feet.
Right. I'm just going to Psychic Blades S3.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a sneak attack since I don't have advantage, I think.
Oh, hey, sorry, Jesse. What did I say? What did you do? Firebolt?
Eldritch Blast.
Oh, Eldritch Blast. Okay, cool.
Yeah, Esmeralda Fireball.
Oh, what did Esmeralda Firebolt?
Firebolt S3.
And how much damage did she do?
16.
16. Okay, sorry. Yeah. Okay, cool. It
Okay.
seems particularly on fire, but it's still standing.
Why?
Esmeralda's.
Why?
It's made of straw.
She like looks at Cosron and like.
Yeah, that's right. Particularly after last night, she goes. Jesse, you didn't see that, but you can imagine. Aaron, what are you up to? Psychic Blade, sorry,
Yeah.
on who?
On S3,
And what did you hit?
I just rolled a nat 1, but I'm a halfling, so I should be able to be lucky
Yes.
to roll it again.
Okay, yes, you can.
That's an 11 to hit.
That is a hit.
Ooh.
and that is 7 psychic damage.
Okay, it crumples and you just see a little bit of wisp of steam come up from where it previously existed.
I'm going to use my bonus action to Psychic Blades S1. That is 14 to hit. And
hang on. Sorry, yep.
Yep.
S1.
Yeah, the one over here that's
Yeah.
standing on the other side of the statue. So that's 14 to hit and 7 psychic damage if it hits.
Okay, hang on. Let me just get rid of that.
Is that a modifier?
S1.
What's that?
7 psych. Sorry, what was the hit?
Yeah, it says I do.
14 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit and 7 psychic damage. Okay,
Yeah,
on
yeah.
S1. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it
Thanks.
says I do
I think we
1d4
went
plus
through
4,
this
so...
conversation like a while ago.
I think I remember having it.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's slightly
I was
different.
surprised they.
Yeah, because usually, it's different.
Okay, just adding S5.
Yeah, because it's psychic blades and not actual wielded daggers, it has like the improved to weapon fighting, so I add my modifier to the damage.
Okay,
Nice.
S1.
Yeah. If I were to use regular daggers, I wouldn't have that.
Yeah.
15 feet. 5, 10, 15. So the S1 sort of lumbers, pushing itself through the swamp up to you, and goes, "Oh!" but it has run out of action.
Can I
So
get,
He ran
Cub.
past. He ran past.
Oh, did he? Sorry.
Cub is again going to hold this action on this because within melee range. That's it. Cub.
Can you, do you mind shifting that packet there, just so I can see it? Thank you. So sorry, Cub, still holding action.
Holding action.
Yeah, Clank.
I'm going to try Toll the Dead on S1.
Okay.
He needs to pass a...
Wisdom, isn't it?
There's a wisdom saving throw, 15.
Fails.
Taking damage already.
That's 8 points of necrotic damage.
Any turn effect or anything?
23. No.
I was told that today it's a good work.
No.
No, and
Okay. Cosron.
Jesse.
Eldritch Blast on S1.
Okay.
I'm sick.
Esmeralda Ducks.
So 17 and a 13 to hit.
I'm actually getting this on Encounter Plus. You must have the link in. Yeah.
Only you though.
Yeah. So sorry, mate. What'd you get?
17 and a 13.
I'm getting it on Encounter Plus.
Is that in the chat?
I'm getting it on Encounter Plus and on.
Is it the same numbers on both? No. Okay.
I'm not getting that on Plus.
No, I'm not.
Because I'm not seeing it on. I'm not seeing it on D&D Beyond now.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Do it out, I
yeah.
think. Yep.
Are you?
All his rolls.
Yeah, I think it's on the chat and Encounter Plus.
It's on the chat and Encounter Plus.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I've got
Oh,
it
cool.
on
Right.
D&D and Beyond.
It's on there. Right. Well, it's not coming out. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So sorry. What was?
13 damage and 7 damage.
Yeah. 20 damage on S1. Yeah.
Push back 10 feet.
Boom.
20
He's
feet.
dead.
I was dead.
It's gone. And the other one has disappeared. It ran off towards.
Free at last!
Oh, I wanted to steal one.
All right.
Did you run away
I'm
then?
going
You said
to
good luck
stop
and ran
that
off.
encounter
I didn't
now.
run off, I just took 2 steps back.
That's the same as
You
running away.
people hardly did anything, so
Did you run towards it?
I was going to.
So you
I
ran
was-
away.
When you say you people did anything, most of the damage came from those people there.
What do you mean by you people? What do you mean by you people? I take offense to that. You think I'm people?
I am not able to fly, and I have yet to practice walking on water. So
Well, sorry for interrupting your.
So this particular point, you've touched the statue. These things have erupted. You're still pretty much, you're 5 foot back from the statue now. Erin is obviously back. Everyone else is there. You've defeated this. One of them you've seen just disappeared into the reeds. But can I get you to do a perception check at disadvantage, please?
Grant, may I request that you do not touch the statue further?
I can then if
I mean, you can
can't.
request.
You can request, but will I listen?
Yes.
12 was my lowest.
With a 12, you saw that it ran, but you saw that then the reeds moving around towards where Brian is.
So I win. Okay. Right.
No, it went that way.
Yeah, went this way.
It starts trying to look around.
Oh, yeah.
I would like to move up and see if I can notice any. I don't want to touch it, but I want to investigate the statue. I'm looking for
You'll think it's
a plaque, any writings, any I don't know, slots to put things in, switches, buttons. I don't know.
Okay. Give me.
My usual paranoia as the rogue.
Pop it, pull it, twist it, turn it.
Bop it.
Give me a investigation check, please.
Investigation, copy. 26.
Consider it investigated.
It's been investigated like it's never been investigated before.
I'm probing it. It's gone through airport security and it's taken off.
You snapped on the little gloves.
Kid gloves. They're made of kid leather.
Give me a sec, sorry. Hang on.
E.T. prawn bone.
Didn't you have mittens? Didn't your character have mittens at one point?
No, I've got gloves of thievery.
Mittens.
I can get my whole fist up there.
Oh, jeez.
They wouldn't even know.
I like the idea that
Dressed as a little sailor.
Some thievery.
When you're about to
Wearing
start
a
singing,
cloak.
They've got the elastic that goes up both sleeves, so you can't lose them.
You know if they've been used for thievery because the little bits off the end.
Yeah.
You figure this out.
The little, it's like dressed as a little sailor with a big lollipop, puts it down and goes.
That's not his feeling.
Is the tracker on the pizza? How's that?
So there is a epitaph, and it says, "Marina, taken by the mists."
Well, that's
So it's,
not what
it's
mine
an
was.
epitaph that's wrong, or in fact a lie.
Or perhaps that's not telling the whole truth.
I don't know. I had a good feeling about it.
So if her name's Marina, and I've got Irina, so if we find someone called Byrina, we should be concerned? Or just...
But it doesn't really rhyme with Tatiana though, so I don't know. I think it's just a coincidence.
Yeah. Obviously, he says. If he says he's
Have
going
we
to
still
touch it,
got
I
the
want to.
Blinsky doll with us?
We do.
Yes.
Wait,
We've got like 3 of them now, haven't we?
Yeah, I think you have three.
We've got Strahd, his wife, and
wait,
the
sure has
little-
wife now?
just the thing.
We get to collect the whole pack.
We've got one of Strahd and what?
Yeah, we've got Strahd and the bride.
Where did we get them from?
From the shop.
got that from the shop.
No.
We brought it
You
over.
bought them, I think.
I don't remember that at all.
Remember the guy
I think you
with the
guys
money in the
bought
shop?
them, didn't you?
Yeah,
Cosmo
yeah.
bought them.
Somebody needs to add that to the legend keeping because
What's that,
I
sorry?
did not write that one
The
down.
Blinsky dolls that we have, we've got like 3 of
Because
them.
they're in your box, which
Yeah.
are behind you, yeah.
Were you going to reach out to touch it at any point?
I am investigating without touching. I was clear on that. I'm not.
You got the epitaph I just read?
Yes. Maybe
Marina,
taken
by the mist. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
That's
Then
all
nothing
you
else.
can determine.
All right. Guess there's really nothing else to do.
Onward.
So there's no way on the Domino's app that you could, or the Domino's webpage that you can check and see existing orders, right?
Oh yeah,
It's just the link they should send you for the
yeah, and you can also track the dude on his mini bike.
Domino's text message.
One of our delivery experts will soon arrive with your meal. If it's convenient, meet us at the entrance.
Have you done anything about moving your
Delivery
number to where the lighting's
expert.
taken?
Sorry?
Have you done
Oh, no.
anything about
No,
so
nothing.
it's still pitch
Little
black.
screen.
So sorry, this I should have changed this before. Sorry, I was distracted. This is what you see.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, you weren't kidding about the bugs.
And then a statue was erected by
The people who murdered? Or
I thought Laszlo said Mother Lasagna made the statue. And yet she says taken by the mist.
There you go, Jesse. That's all we can see.
None of this
But
makes
didn't
sense.
Laszlo say that she was like
Yes, she was murdered.
basically chop suey by the townsfolk?
And murdered by the town, yet the Ep26 says taken by the mist, and it was supposedly erected by Mother Lasagna.
That makes no sense.
are we going to believe the ramblings of a 400-year-old cloud?
This
Or over a questionably immoral witch.
Yeah.
I mean, 6 of one, half a dozen of another.
Yes, none of this makes sense. All I know is that we are sent here to retrieve the
Okay, according
bones
to
and
the
bones
delivery
of-
tracker, old mate's out front. I'll go
Right. Cool.
Maybe.
All right.
I'll come and help.
Come on, I planned what I
Okay.
would
So
do.
can I just before you go, are you guys doing anything else here, or are you moving to
I'm
moving
the
forward.
swamps?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'll set up for that. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Anyway,
Okay.
can I do the last thing? Really
What's that,
quickly?
sweetie?
I'm just gonna fly over to these, over to you.
Yeah, you can do that.
See you in a bit, Jesse.
Right, you all good? Let's go.
Front and centre, troops.
What? See, I told you there's a structure. I told you.
You didn't tell me it was in a tree.
I told you there was a weird structure.
Yes,
It's
you said,
weird.
and I said, what's weird about it?
Shut the
You
door.
said,
Shut the
"It's a
door.
hut."
Aircon's leaking out.
Is that white sink supposed to be there?
Probably.
That's the skull we need to get.
Where? What? I want to see from here. Oh yeah. You see?
Excellent.
Dave in the toilet, see?
I think it's really far behind.
Okay, if anything comes this time, I'm not gonna run.
What am I walked into?
Huh? If anyone wants a blanket,
Can we just get a smaller for the prop?
All right. attention to the screen.
Yeah, and these screens are just blank.
Jesse, you're back?
Jesse!
If he is, we can't hear him like this.
Yeah, that's alright.
Yeah, he's back. Excellent.
Yeah. Okay, this is cool. I have a bad feeling.
It's not letting me turn it down.
See, I told you I saw a weird structure.
What do you mean? That's a perfectly good Minecraft house.
Where it's not a good Minecraft house. A good Minecraft house looks like it looks modern. Can we keep one of the crows? I want to name one Shadow.
I think they may be people.
Imprisoned keepers of the feather.
Then how about we
I
free
mean,
them?
really, I'm still very much inclined to just leave them imprisoned, given how crap they all
How
are.
about we free the crows?
Because we don't like them.
But they're lost souls.
Yeah.
We don't
Well,
care.
we don't
I'm
know.
not out to find them.
They're people that probably got turned into a crow
Yeah.
by
See-
the witch, or they're lost souls.
The thing is, it seems like a them problem.
Yeah.
A
Everybody,
them problem that we have to fix.
all of the people that we've met that could turn into crows so far have been very unpleasant to us.
Like,
To be fair, if all that's holding them in is a wooden box, they're probably not that dangerous.
and aren't crows supposed to be very intelligent, like the
Yeah, I
most
mean,
intelligent
they
birds
should
on
be picking
Earth?
the lock and getting out.
They should be doing that. They
They all
should be
flew off one
somehow
direction.
like
The string
fitting
was their
through
job.
somehow. They are supposed to be very intelligent, so I don't understand why they are not.
Right, as you breach through the swamp, you see before you this hut.
What did I tell
Lights
you guys?
flickering inside it.
Please don't be like an evil witch that's going to hunt us.
And you are on the breach of the open area, as you've now just, like you just saw in the video, pushed through.
Is anyone home? I know we've dropped over unannounced.
Excuse me, is anyone home? We just wanted to,
So is that what you
do
yell out?
something.
Yes.
We just want to take all your stuff.
Oh, we want to
We are
kill
here
you,
to
Lou.
retrieve a few items. If you would like to trade or give them willingly, that would be appreciated.
He says,
Great
says
negotiation
the long-suffering come. This is going to go badly. I know it's going to go badly, but formality says.
Would you like to try?
I did on record that we tried.
Like the records show, I attempted to be nice.
Get these books off
That is
me.
an awesome prop though.
That's very cool.
Okay, so are we gonna hop in the weird looking house, or are we just gonna barge it and say, hey, what you doing? Or are we just gonna.
As much as I want to
ignore
just
it?
barge in, I
Yeah,
feel like we need
That's
to
our
play
first
this.
instincts.
I feel like we need to play this a bit smarter.
Yeah, it was something that Duncan said was about strategy and preparation. I feel like neither of which were done. As is classic form.
Yeah, we should stay back for a little while and just see what happens.
To be fair, the message was a little bit last minute.
But
A woman comes out.
I'm just gonna just like go in here in front of the body.
Yeah, just if you can just stick her up on the
I can't see her.
steps there, please.
You have to look at her.
I'm just gonna yell out, "Hello, we're lost. We're
Nation.
on my arrest.
Look behind you.
Can you help us?"
I don't think you want to be saying that to the person behind you.
Yeah, just
Look.
say,
G'day, love. Just want to
yeah.
borrow a cup of sugar.
Hello.
You fools! Why are you here?
We're lost.
We literally just told you why we're here. We want your stuff.
You're not the first. Oh, come to me. Let me use your blood to make me young.
Cosron, burn the tree.
I know I said I was willing to trade, but this seems rather steep price. We are here for the
Also,
gem,
I don't have any blood.
and we are here for the skull.
Here for the what, sorry?
Skull.
The skull and the gem.
Yeah, the skull and the gem. Yeah.
I'm just gonna shout out, "Hey, idiot! What you're doing?
Ignore the tiny pseudo dragon.
Hey!"
It has been following us since we entered this one. I'm not sure if it is yours or something.
I've actually been
You should not pick it up and go,
It does
we,
not
we
represent
found
us."
this, is it yours?
It has been on us like a sticky fly.
Well, I can take care of you then. Or sting you.
I sense that my negotiation skills must.
They come for the skull.
Yes, that is what I said.
Hey, you start away from our party, otherwise bad stuff will happen to you. And I'm speaking bad stuff. Oh, great.
I'm a bit amazed that Cosmon still hasn't nuked the hut. We've been
Yeah.
here for like minutes.
Yeah.
So you hear, and suddenly you see some 40, 50 feet to your left, two reverends in their armour, their swords drawn, as one of them bellows back in return to this hag atop this hut. They come for our skull!
Are you with us, remnants?
There is no discernible response as
Guys,
they
we've
begin to
already been
move
to
through.
Argenvostholt and we've cleaned house with your friends. You should probably turn
Swamp.
around now, otherwise you'll be next.
I think they might be on our side.
Yeah, it might be.
You better be on our side, otherwise
Sounds like
this thing is going to be in your face.
We share a goal.
You know, I'm trying to... Can't we just barge in and attack already, or are we just going to
Well, that's
sit
why
here?
we're amazed that Cosmon still hasn't done anything.
Yeah,
yet.
that's-
What's going on, man?
What's that?
Are you
Well,
gonna
why haven't you nuked her yet?
burn the tree?
Well, you see, it's all rotted and it's not really fun.
What?
Do I have line of sight into the hut?
Yes.
So she is approximately 90 odd feet away. So
I can only fly 60 feet, so I'll probably make it to about like here. Or maybe.
So is that the doorway into the hut directly in front of us?
yeah,
Yeah.
Can somebody take a picture from that side for Jesse and send it through so he can see the model?
yeah. She cackles out a laugh, and you hear her suddenly incantate and move her hands, and without further ado,
God lets out a long sigh.
Here we
Sorry.
go again.
Sigh, silent but deadly. Is that what you
You
said?
seriously don't want to talk?
Nobody wants to talk to us.
And those that do are
suddenly
I
a
talk with
cloud, like a sphere of this green, yellow-green fog, erupts out of the middle of your party, spreads around. And what I need you all to do is make a Constitution saving throw.
Is it against poison?
It certainly is.
Good, because
20!
Now, you are affected even if you hold your breath or don't need to breathe.
I got a 20.
that's fine. I just have advantage against being poisoned.
So three.
I got a 20, people! I got a 20.
good job.
Right.
I got a 20.
and-
I got a 20.
I got a dirty 20.
Let me just reload my DDB on screen because I should have a dice roll.
That's not a good roll from you, mate.
No, it is not, my friend.
Well, what did you get, Lily?
I got a 20.
Nice.
Right, just hold them just like I sort myself out here, please. Thank you. Okay.
I got 14 and I rolled dark ones on luck to hit 18.
Nice.
Okay, so 24.
What was that roll? Yeah, what was that?
What's that?
What's the 24 for?
Not me.
I just rolled it. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, did you? It says Airy.
Yes, it's Aaron rolled it.
Yeah, because I just.
Oh, right.
For whatever reason, the little die roller isn't coming up, and unless I went into your character to roll, so that wasn't Aaron. Although
That was
you know,
very
maybe
confusing.
it is. So all of you in there, what's your score, Nick?
22 for Cub and a 6 for Esmeralda.
Okay, cast for Cub, 12 hit points damage poison. Esmeralda, 24 hit points of damage.
Oh, okay.
Rogan,
18.
12 hit points. Clank,
Dirty 20,
12 hit points.
6 hit points.
3.
I'm resistant to poison
resistant, yeah.
as well.
3.
24 hit points of damage.
I got 20.
20. 12 hit points of damage. I think that knocks you out, doesn't it?
Probably will.
Going into this fight, just over half up. That's good.
Actually, I'll tell you what, I'm going to give you 17 hit points, so you've got 5 left.
What? What is my full hit points?
17, you've got 5 left, so you're not knocked out. I'll give you a good one. Okay, and with that, I guess we're rolling initiative, as she has cast this spell towards you that has just this sphere of poisonous yellow-green fog, and it will float in the direction that those little things are floating, just for your information. Okay. Let's start.
Curse you, lady.
Okay. Oh, hang on. Stop. Wait. Okay. Aaron, initiative.
13.
13. Clank.
18.
Oh shit! It actually had that. Cub.
Cub got a 8.
Rond.
18.
Cosron.
What's your dex?
Well,
My dex is 12.
And Lily, what did you get?
No, same as mine. We can't even decide who goes first out of both of us.
22.
22.
Yeah, 22.
Okay. Alright. Esmeralda.
9.
Okay. Alright, Lily, you're up first.
Okay, Can I like get out of the like cast spell, or am I basically trapped in like an orb?
Yeah, so you can fly out. What's your fly speed? Show me.
Something above 2.
You can fly 60 feet. So you can move 10 squares away from the fog if you want.
Should be a natural immunity for moving at small.
Okay.
Still should have high.
Okay. Do you stay flying or do you land there?
I'm gonna stay flying just in case anything is like trying
Okay. All right. Clank.
I am going to cast Bless at 2nd level.
Are we still recording? We are. Amazing.
I think.
Guys, trying to get out. Try to get out. Otherwise, you're going to be trapped in poison for
30
probably
feet.
until
Okay, so
you're
you,
disintegrated.
Cub, you. Can you bless yourself?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Okay, and me then, so we're all blessed.
Is it?
Why not me?
What does it give us?
What are the effects?
Whenever a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw.
Okay.
Just once or?
Till the spell ends.
Till this and duration
which
is.
is 1 minute.
Okay, 10 turns. All right. Okay, let me just write that up. Less in. And we're in turn 1. Okay.
And then I will attempt to move out of the nasty cloud, so I can't see what you want to me. Can someone lead me this way? I assume it's
The way the clouds
drifting.
Oh, is that the way it's going? Oh, right, the other way, that's why I missed it. Is it still difficult terrain?
Yes.
So, I don't know where I started.
So you can move 15 feet. 5,
I
10,
think I'm
15.
just on the edge of it, I think.
No, where are you? Here?
I was in the middle.
Oh, in
So
the middle?
have you only got
5, 10,
15?
15. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, you used an action. So, yeah, that's it. Anything else? Rond?
I'd like to run and jump. Can I do my full movement and then jump, or does it cost 10?
So, why can you do full movement in difficult terrain?
Sorry, no, I mean like my full. Like
Whatever's possible.
Whatever's possible.
So,
Like my
how far
15.
can you move normally?
It's 35 you'll move.
Yeah.
35?
Yeah, just.
So, round down. So, you can
Yeah,
move
55.
15.
So if I go 15, can I jump after that?
No, you
Does
need,
it-
you need jumps.
Okay.
You need move speed to be able to.
In that case, yeah, I'll just move forward 15 feet.
As far as I can get, 17,
Do
15.
you need to rage?
Huh?
Do you need to rage again?
Yeah, I do. I will rage as one person.
Okay. Aaron?
I am going to. I'm going to move. Is it possible to dash in difficult terrain?
Yes.
Yeah, just another move. So you can do your movement
30
and
feet.
then your movement again.
Oh, how far can you
This
move?
is
25 feet.
So, you can move 25 feet
Okay.
with a dash.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to. Here's a question. Can you action dash and then bonus action?
Yes.
Cunning action dash as well?
Yeah, you should be able to.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Get you
Alright.
another 12 and a half feet.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do that.
Call it 10.
Yeah. So
Your bullet, he sprints past us.
I think that's what,
He goes off the edge
525
of the
feet?
map and we never see him again.
That's right.
It comes out the other end of
It's
the
been great, but this is, wolves and scarecrows, that's one thing, but,
Some kind of swamp witch. See you later, guys.
reminds
Okay,
me of
so,
my ex, I'm out. That's right.
Action dashing and bonus action cunning dash as well. Try and get myself out of that cloud. So I'm there on the map.
Fart stink.
It was followed Pac-Man rules and you'll come.
Where are you, sorry?
Waka waka. I'm just in the bottom corner, just outside the ring.
What's your token?
Why can't I see it?
Maybe
Maybe
it's off the TV, I think.
Alright.
Oh,
If you zoom
yeah.
out slightly, you'll see.
Oh yeah, he's back here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yep. See.
Wait, that's how far you can move with your.
Well, I can
20
dash as an action, and
20
because I'm a rogue, I can also cunning.
What's
like,
your movement speed though?
25
Yes.
feet.
So you got another 12. You got another 12 feet. You can go.
That's as far as I think I can go.
So you could, if you,
You've got your...
so if you dash, that gives you 50 feet, which becomes 25 feet.
Yeah.
So it's 5 squares,
So you've got another 12.
and then you can move another 2 if you use your bonus action, cunning action, bonus dash. Yeah.
All right. So I guess I'll go there.
Yeah. You're out the fog cloud.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Kozron.
He's moving.
Oh, okay.
Yep, sorry, I was muted, didn't realise that. I'm moving because it's half the speed in
Yep.
the terrain, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. Are you taking an action?
And, I mean, fuck it, I might as well. I will Eldritch Blast, Baba Lasagna.
What's your range on Eldritch Blast? 120 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got plenty of range.
Not
Yeah.
off.
Okay. Yep. Cool.
Okay. 1 second.
Not back.
So what did you get?
I'm just figuring out, how do you do 2 of the same
Just
roll
hit it
by clicking
twice.
on it?
Just hit cast and it should do damage and roll.
So first hit was up to 16 to hit.
Okay.
Second one's 16 to hit.
Sorry, hang on. So how? So 2 rolls,
Both
16.
Yeah, 2 Eldritch Blasts, both 16 to hit.
both
2
16 to
shots,
hit.
and it was both 16s to hit.
Okay, both of those are hits and damage.
And then 20 foot
First
knockback.
one is 9 damage.
Yep.
Second one is 11 damage.
Okay.
She's knocked back 20 feet.
20 feet.
So 20, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to give her a DC 15. I'm just being clear for you. It's
Is the
hard.
skull really that big?
The dragon skull.
That she's just smashed into.
Yeah, so I'm DC 15.
Right.
She's knocked back and she lands in a controlled position inside her skull.
Right.
If she gets 10 to 5, she lands on it. If she gets 5 below, she hits it and topples off into the swamp. So I will do this. I don't have my dice tray, but I will do this fairly in front of all. Oh shit! So wait, dexterity. So she is in the swamp. Oh my god! Why do my boss spikes go this way?
Yes, nice.
And she is prone in the swamp. Pass me back my dice. Oh my goodness!
I mean,
Prone,
don't,
get it.
don't. On the plus
Tim,
side, she's in
Michael,
cover.
Yeah, true.
We can't see her.
Wait. Can I
You're
run?
gonna drown
Wait.
the swamp.
Are we in combat still?
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
So definitely.
Okay, so it's now Bubba Saga's go.
How deep is the swamp water there when she's full of
Yeah, so she's
Right.
underwater. So I'm going to spend all her turn and all her action and just put her prone. Right? And so
Get her up
Esmeralda's
from
go.
prone. You mean get her up from prone?
Yeah. So put her up from prone. She's at the base of her house.
Esmeralda is going to run. How much move speed does she have?
30. I guess.
Probably. Sorry, I just need to double check. Stats. Why is this loading? So stop with the freaking snow animation.
It's annoying, eh?
What does the snow animation do?
It's not giving me your.
You can turn that off. You
Yeah,
know.
I'm just not doing it on
15,
mine.
Right.
How do you turn it off?
3. She's
What's
gonna,
that?
Sorry, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll go there. She's gonna move there and
Snow effect.
do it. She line of sight, yes or no?
Yeah, I'm going to say that she can see her, but if she gets below, like, yeah, okay, yeah, no. Yeah, she can see her, but she has half cover, so +2, I think. It's her armor class, so.
120 feet. She is going to cast Sickening Radiance on 30 foot centered on Bubba Lasagna.
Hang on, I'm just going to move the skull there out. I don't know, hang on, I'll just make sure the skull's visible. You can see it now?
It is now, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to park it there, but it's where it is there. It's just so, because it interferes with my token. So, she's there. And sorry, you're just cast what? Sickening?
Sickening Radiance. So it's a 30-foot sphere,
Mhm.
and it's going to be centered on the Bubba Lasagna.
Yeah.
And when a creature moves into the spell's area for the first time or starts its turn there, that creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 40
It's
10
under
radiant
the
damage,
house.
suffer 1 level of exhaustion,
Yeah, like
and emit the
the-
ding.
Okay, so what's the saving throw?
Constitution 15.
Constitution 15. Where's my dice? Where'd my dice go?
It does say when it starts.
Alright, I'm going to do this. Constitution 15. Oh shit, that is a 3 again. So that's a fail. So what's the
4d10 radiant damage.
4d10 radiant?
10, 19, 29, 35 radiant damage.
From the spell name, I would not have assumed that did radiant damage.
How long does it last?
That lasts. spell ends, one action, concentration 10 minutes.
I suppose it's a certain radius.
So concentration though.
Yes, so it depends on what damage. Like, what's this fog cloud? Like, anyone that ends their turn in
Yeah,
it?
or starts their turn in it.
Or starts their turn
Yeah.
in it, okay.
So she'll take damage, so that will then negate that.
If she fails,
If she fails a con save.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay, well we'll get to that when we get that. So that's Cub, your turn now.
What was that you said?
With the poisonous cloud that she's put around us, was that a concentration? And if so, now that she's face down in the water, does that go?
Oh, did she drop concentration on the poison cloud?
Sorry, hang on. No, it's not concentration.
It's not concentration.
No.
Okay.
No, generally, like, poison clouds kind of dissipate on their own, hence why it's kind of gliding away. Cub's gonna move 20 feet, because he's got 40-foot movement speed. He's going to dash another 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he's going to spend a key point to cast Step of the Wind. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to step there just so I'm not in the same square there. So I'm going to cast the rocket, and then
That's the end of your turn?
That's the end of Cub's turn.
Okay. Lily, what are you going to do?
I think. What?
Quick, hurry up.
I think all that I'm really gonna do is just like look behind me and be like, how are you still not getting out?
Okay.
And just like be like, guys, come on, don't get yourself killed.
Clank, your turn.
I'm gonna.
Yep, that's it, Squigs. Yep. So, Lil, in D&D, when you're waiting for your turn, you're working out what you're going to do. So when I ask you, you tell me straight away. Sweetie?
Has that cloud moved as of a new round?
Yes. Yes, actually,
It
yes.
should have moved on her turn, I assume.
Yep, just let me... No, because she started it, I can't remove that. Why can't I remove that? Hang on. Oh yeah, now I can. Oh, fine. So it's moved, it's drifted 10 feet that way.
Phew, and what outside it?
Okay, yep, sorry. So at the start of each turn, because she did that on a surprise round, so at the start of each turn, remind me to move that cloud.
Yeah.
Clank, your turn.
Okay, so I am going to move forward. 1, 2, 3. I don't think I've got any spells or yeah, I've got nothing. So that's it. Actually, no.
What about
I'll
silence?
I'll dash.
What about silence? Anyway, okay,
I
cool.
could use healing.
I can't do silence. I'm using bless.
Oh, you got concentration.
That's a concentration spell.
So is that you?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. So I've got to
So,
make
Gron, hang on, yep.
got to make a con save again.
Where are you? Are you
Nice.
in?
In the cloud.
Still in the cloud.
Oh yeah, start with con save.
Yeah, 16 plus 6.
Or do you roll the damage every round?
Yeah, I'm going to re-roll it each round. Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on.
Oh, me, sorry. Possum to the
19. So what did you get?
20.
So it's a save. So 90 points damage. Yeah.
Cool. So it fuels my rage for my next turn, and then I will just dash.
Do you take less damage because
Think these
of your
these are
rage?
cool.
Rage. No, I get poison with
advantage. You don't get resistance as well.
You
No.
don't have resistance while you're raging?
Isn't that just bludgeoning and stuff?
I thought it was against. I thought because of your aspect of the bear, it was against everything bar force. If I remember. So that's the sad thing.
There was a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh, resistance. Yeah, I've only got resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Okay.
So no resistance to that. Just yeah. So I'm just going to dash to use my full movement then. So 35, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
So hang on, so that's your dash and
Yeah.
full movement. Yep, okay, cool. Aaron?
How far away from Baba Lasagna am I? Oh, I calculated it to be somewhere around 100 feet.
115 feet.
Okay. So
Can you even see?
yeah, I'm not sure if I have line of sight.
Unlikely with everyone in front of you, plus you're small in the swamp.
And there's a tree.
Yeah.
All right. I will
Probably a nice little line, aren't we?
dash.
Only something to do with lightning bolt.
What are these two guys doing?
Oh, sorry.
Did you
Let me add those, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they're friendly or not.
Thank you for reminding me. I've just added them to the combat. They have trudged up this way. So that's what they did last turn. So.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to use my dash and my cunning dash as well for, is it 50 feet, did we say?
Well,
20
if you use your movement speed is 25, dash is another 25, and cunning action is another 25, 75 in total, divided by 2, 35, 37 and a half.
Let's say 35, so that's 7 squares.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'll go there.
Okay. Kozron.
Still muted, Jesse.
Okay, I realised that.
That's right.
I'm gonna move there.
Yep.
What's the range to?
And you'll be able to make it
Yeah.
because it was less than, it's less than 100.
Range to her
Right there.
is 100 feet basically.
What about 2 squares in front of it? Is that 90? Was it?
Yeah, 2 squares would be 90. Yeah.
Okay. Fireball 2 squares in front of it.
Nice. Get the house.
But I hope that all these artifacts are
Okay, 2 squares in front of her from you. It's 1, 2. 20 foot, is it?
20-foot radius, yeah.
Double check.
Hang on.
Yeah, pretty sure it is.
Um,
20 foot.
yeah,
Okay. Yep.
The skull looks like it's more than 20 feet up, so
Yeah, it is.
But wood burns. Fire spreads.
Okay, so Jesse, what's your save?
16 is the deck save.
Deck save. So deck save.
Yep.
Yep, 16.
16.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. She
There's
does
one level
not
of
make it.
exhaustion on her, by the way, because she
That was
failed.
21 damage
Hang on,
for
come
half
back
on
to
the
that.
deck save.
So wait. So she failed the deck save and she took how much damage?
21.
21. Jesus. Okay. Nick, what were you saying?
When she failed that, there's one level of exhaustion that she suffered, and she's emitting a dim greenish light in 5-foot radius, which probably doesn't help much in the swamp,
Which is a
but-
result of the radiant one you did?
Yeah, sickening radiance.
And so one level of exhaustion in the new 24 rules. Could you look that up, please?
Is that just -1 to the D20?
I think it's -2, isn't it?
5E.
-2 to saves and attacks.
Your speed is reduced and your D20 test is reduced by 2 times your exhaustion level.
Yeah, so 2 times 1.
points.
Yep,
Yeah.
so 2. Yep. Okay, cool. Just remind me of that. Alrighty. Cosron, anything else for you? So that fireball is now complete. So I will and delete that off the screen.
And that'll do for me.
Okay. Cool.
She's still bright.
No, she stood up.
Hello. Captain Finger.
Hang on. Sorry.
The cloud moves too, but will resolve this lightning bolts.
Okay, I need deck saving throws from Cub and Grond, please. It's
Don't
a
forget
bolt
your
of
D4s.
lightning.
That's not going to help. Nat 1.
Nat 1.
No. Rude.
Oh, dude. 28 hit points of lightning damage.
Where's Esmeralda on this map?
There.
How'd you go, Grond?
I've got danger sense, so that's advantage of big saving throws.
Mm-hmm.
And don't forget your D4. 12 plus this, 14 plus what?
14, 15.
15. Hang on just a sec.
What'd you get?
He got nat
Oh,
one.
So deck saving. Yeah.
yeah, I got 15.
So, God, sorry, I thought I said con, but yours was deck saving.
Yeah.
Nick?
Dex save with a cover, got a 1. We already
Yeah, deck save. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and you got a 15.
Yeah.
That's a fail. So just let me also just track this. So I've done one
you
level
doing?
3 slot.
Does she take damage starting her turn in that one? Or is it
So the
turn?
spell reads, when a creature moves into the spell's area for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there, so technically this is the first time she's taken damage and doing that.
So has she rolled the damage that
We rolled last time, so we'll let it go, and then when she starts her next turn, she'll take
Oh,
damage.
so she shouldn't have taken damage
She probably
immediately.
shouldn't have taken damage immediately.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we'll let it go this time, but then
next turn if she's still in there.
yeah, if she starts her turn in there, then it procs again.
Right.
Yeah. So that is her action. And
She's gonna take it again. She can't get out of this like rough terrain.
And she's also lost 5 speed as well for the ecosystem.
Yes.
right, it's a bit poo. Should have read that more carefully. Okay. That's an action as well. Alright, she then will begin climbing the stairs. So to get on the stairs is 10 feet. She has a move of 30, so she has another 20. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. She's not
She
quite.
has 25 because she suffered the wait no minus 5 foot of movement, 25 movement speed.
Yeah. So then she will be about 3/4 up the stairs.
Is she not affected by the difficult terrain either?
She was. I took that off. So
Oh,
she has
wow.
15 feet climb up the model. The model's a bit oversized, so yeah,
Oh, okay.
but it's there for dramatic effect. Was it? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. bonus action, ending her turn. You hear you as she's running up the stairs. You can see her sort of mouthing something, and then suddenly the hut begins to look like this as it sort of pulls itself out and begins to animate. So that's the imagery of the hut on the screens for you. Chicken feet!
Wait, we need a picture for Jessie.
Cool. Okay, and that's the end of her turn.
Chicken feet. Okay. At the start of the next turn.
No, us.
Oh, do we take damage? I took bone damage. You took your damage.
Wait, from the lightning bolt?
So you should be able to see on the screen now.
Ask Duncan was there. I think mine was like 28 points of damage.
Oh.
Yeah, you never told Grom how much damage you took from the lightning bolt.
Yeah, what was your damage? What was the damage from the lightning bolt?
So did you save or fail?
I got a 15.
You failed.
I got a 15.
You failed, so 28.
28.
Yeah, because you failed as well.
Yeah.
Took 28.
I'm raging, so resistance. I've found that I do have resistance to everything except psychic.
Okay, so
14.
you managed that. Yeah, cool. Right, sorry. Okay, so now Cosmo and Babla say Esmeralda.
Esmeralda is going to move forward. Firstly, does she take any damage from being right on the corner of this?
Yes, she does.
No, wait, sorry. This didn't move on her turn, on Bubble Saga's
Yeah,
turn.
no, it moved.
The
I moved to
previous
the top
turn.
of this turn. I
Oh,
did move
okay,
it,
so it doesn't. Oh, sorry, I thought it moved on her turn.
No.
Okay, so she takes damage or Constitution saving throw?
Yep.
first?
And it is 5d8, and I'll.
Or Constitution.
Oh no, I rolled it before.
Saving
I
throw.
think it was 19, wasn't it?
She
Yeah.
got a 15 to save.
So she fails, so she takes 19 points damage.
19.
Yeah.
That means the sickening radiance goes as well, doesn't
Yeah, because she's down.
Mm-hmm. You good, Squeaks?
Yeah,
What are you doing?
Oops.
brushing my teeth.
Okay.
So Esmeralda is unconscious.
And the radiance disappears.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, cool. So that's
Right.
Esmeralda's turn.
This Revenant,
And the exhaustion disappears.
yep, okay, cool. So he uses his action to dash, and he's running towards her. Cup, your turn.
Okay, Kirby is going to. Sorry, where is it? Spend an action to. Where is it? Use wholeness of body. So once per long rest as an action, I can regain 18 hit points. Doing that. And for some reason, when you hit the button, it doesn't actually give you the health back. So
It's
that's
always useful.
lovely. Cool, got that back. Then I'm going to. Is this no longer difficult to train from next step forward?
Yeah, no, that's next step. So you got 10 feet to spend to get onto non-difficult terrain.
Okay, so 10 feet to spend, so I've got cool, and then I've got another 30 feet, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to, yep, do I need to, this thing's standing up, do I need to do, like, to get onto the,
Yes. Yeah. So if you want to get,
so,
Yeah, so-
so like, okay, 10, so then just so I can visualize, because obviously I can't, like,
yeah. So if you can imagine, it's sort of what used to be like the tree stump
yep.
has like ruptured 4 legs out and lifted a little. So the steps that she's on. There's a staircase, but it's just sort of to the side of one of the
Just
legs.
telling you, I locked the back.
Okay. Thanks, Griggs.
So with 30, so from here with 30 feet of movement, can I get onto the stairs?
If you succeed in a dex with advantage to jump, yeah.
Alright, I'm going to try that. I'm going to try and get onto the stairs, and that will be a, oh thank God for advantage, and that will be 14 plus 4, 18 total.
Yeah. I call this orange reroll.
Ooh. 5. So 9.
Is that with
Yeah.
advantage?
No, I called it.
Cancels out the. So cool. Excellent. Cup doesn't get on.
Yeah. So you are there below the stairs. They're just above you.
Excellent.
Okay. Excellent. Cub, anything else?
No, that's Cub's done.
Okay. The other revenant.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
40 runs
Yeah,
that
not
way.
that I don't think of it.
Okay, this moves 5, 10 feet that way, so it's now moving out of the danger zone. Lily, your turn.
Wait, can I take a long rest right now? Or
No.
What?
No, you
Just
can't.
go to sleep.
I'm
guys, I know
hard.
you're fighting this thing, but
I just need to have an 8-hour snooze. My
Precious.
makeup, I've just got to do my face.
power nap. Like
Yeah,
your mother's
no.
coming over later.
I think I'm just gonna, I don't know, do nothing.
You're not going to
because
fly anywhere, so don't forget you're flying.
I could, wait.
You could fly up. Don't forget those ravens are there.
Wait, yeah. I'm gonna fly where are the ravens exactly?
So there she is on her hut. But you remember there's ravens up there.
I'm
So
gonna like try to free the
in
ravens.
this
Like,
Are you?
Right, can your eyes still work?
Okay.
Go through there for blessed tokens and
so-
get 4 of them out. Because there'll be some in
I'm just gonna put
there and
myself
put them in
there.
front of you. So
Where were you
know
before?
that you've got
There.
Here.
Okay. So is it 60 feet? Can you just see how far?
5,
10,
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
40. Yeah. Okay. So she could go because she's already high. So yep. So you're going to try and release the ravens. So I want you to do an attack on the lock. Okay.
Those ones are all not bliss. It should be.
Conscious.
I've got a little
Concentration.
D4.
Hidden.
I'm going to put my little D4 in front of me.
Oh, bless. How should
I'm going to put my little D4 in front of me.
No, it's just a standard attack.
Dad, can I have a torch?
It's still not done, mate.
Here,
You
this is
can
my-
Yeah. See if it's in there.
Just trying to turn on it. Here we go. Right, so you're +2 to attack. Oh wait, +4 to hit. Sorry.
Yep,
So
roll.
roll your dice and then add 4 to the number. That's 23.
Oh, okay. 23. Do damage.
Right, so roll. Let's see. 1d4 +2. So one of these guys. Roll that and then add 2 to the total. 3.
Let's just.
Okay. The hatch falls open and the ravens fly out. I'm just going to use old mate as the ghost. Can you just stick it at the very top step near the skull?
Next to you.
Yeah, cool. So that represents the ravens, which will go on Lily's go next turn. They've just got out. Good work, Squiggs. That's pretty cool. Okay, Clanky.
Sorry, we were just trying to remind people that they're blessed.
I've just got my D4 here that I'll just use that as a plus.
Well, just keep that now, so it should remind you as well. So Esmeralda has just collapsed next to me, I believe.
Yes.
Good one, Esmeralda. So I will do a cure wounds on her.
Thank you.
So that is. I'll do that at 3rd level. So she gets 3d8 plus 9.
So sorry, what are you doing, Brian?
Cure wounds on
Esmeralda. Okay.
Yeah. You can roll it.
4, 4, 8, and 6, 14, plus 9, 20.
Are you doing any bonus action or movement?
I will move forward, so if someone move me another 15 feet this way. Actually, move me out behind you, I think.
Behind me?
Yeah, is that you there?
Yeah, that's me.
So move me diagonally this
This
way,
way?
15, so I'm standing next to you. I
1,
think.
2, 3, here.
Yeah, that'll do.
Or there.
There, yeah.
There.
Steve's taken
Okay,
this.
Grond.
Yeah, you're blessed.
Okay, so I've got a bit of plan. I'm going to need help on how it's going to work. So I want to do my 15 feet movement. 1, 2, 3. And I've got a 50-foot hempen rope. I want to lasso her off the stairs.
Okay.
So is that a Dex?
Yep, dude. So, are you making the lasso now, or have you previously lassoed? Because I do not ever recall you previously lassoed.
I have not. Is it an action to make a
It'll be
lasso?
an action, so you can lasso her next turn if you make the lasso this turn.
I mean,
Okay.
hopefully Jesse will just
And
nuke her off again.
That's what you're doing,
Yeah.
because that's
I'm
your
gonna
intent.
Make my lasso.
Okay.
Easy.
Alright.
Yeah.
Aaron, you'll go.
Even I can only make a bow line so fast. Okay. Do I have line of sight with Barbara Lasagna at the moment? Can I see
No, you can't. She's round behind the corner of the hut.
her? Oh,
If you just twist the hut, it's in. Yeah. Just-
yeah. All right. Cool.
Yeah, cool. No, not that far. Just straighten up. Yeah.
All right. Okay. So she's on the far side. All right. I'm gonna go.
OCD's kicking in.
I'm gonna use my dash and my cunning dash again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, sorry, David. Sorry, she's only halfway up the stairs. My bad. My bad.
Right.
I'll just adjust the token to be more where she is there. Okay, my bad. So no, you can see her. I'm halfway up the stairs.
So I
on
can
the
see
hut.
her?
Yes.
All right. What's my range to her at the moment, if you don't mind me asking?
75 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna use steady aim. So if I don't move, I get advantage on my attack roll, and I'm
Yep.
gonna shoot her with a crossbow.
Okay. Go.
So that is.
You got advantage.
Oh yeah, I've got advantage.
You've got your 1d4.
Bless. Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. Can I borrow another d20, please?
Certainly can.
Thank you.
What's your d4?
Ah, cool.
The hardest to read d4.
That is 19 plus 1, dirty 20 to hit.
That's a hit.
Yep. Okay. And that is. So that'll be a sneak attack.
Why?
Got advantage. So
Oh,
you
'cause
steady aim.
advantage.
Steady aim, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So that is
Oh,
3, 8, and 12, 20 points of piercing damage.
do you have any
Okay.
bonus to that?
Oh, less? Just less that to damage?
No.
No. So 20 points of piercing damage.
Yep. Taken. Done. Cosron.
You know what to do. Sniper off the stairs.
Give me an easier to read one next time.
Yeah.
Cosmon is going to move there.
That's right, I can grab a
Yeah.
D4 out of my little collection here. I wasn't expecting that.
And
I should have been expecting
Eldritch Blast on Baba Lasagna.
Okay. Go.
this. Baby lasagna, come on.
That's a 20 to hit for the first one,
That's a hit.
and a 17 for the second shot.
That's a hit. Yeah.
Knocked back 20 feet.
And knock her off the house again.
Comes like,
Damage?
hello, crack fingers.
And it's 10 damage, so 21 damage all up.
24.
Oh, okay. Cool. Thank you.
Another 20 feet push back, so if she's up the stairs, if I can push her off it, it'd be nice.
And given your angle, that looks like the way she's going.
Team Rockets blasting off again.
Okay. And so she. What's does she have to do a save to that? Yeah.
No, she just gets
So
pushed
when
Just
she
get
hits
pushed
it,
back
it's
20
not to-
feet.
Just gets yeeted.
Yep, so she'll get flown over the stairs 5, 10, 15, 20. So she lands there. I'll do dex saving throw. Yep, okay. So she is prone. Not prone, no, she is standing. She is standing, sorry. Yeah.
One of those
Anything else, Cosron?
Korean martial arts move, just flips, and then lands.
That's good. That's good.
Okay.
Dress falls out in front of the face. Comes on, I did not need to see.
Duncan, sorry, that cloud should have moved again, I think.
Yep. Okay. 5, 10. Yep, cool.
Revenant's moving.
No, they're in turn order now.
Yep.
So she blasted off, lands in the swamp, looks up at you, and you see her do a semantic move with her hand, and you need to do a Constitution saving throw.
Don't forget a D4.
And that will be, okay, 17 total?
Including the D4?
Yes.
Nice.
You're right.
Hang on, just let me,
This is nothing to see. Retracted?
half of much on a successful.
It's like,
Tip that
shit. Oh, where's the journal? I need to write in the journal. Oh shit.
61 hit points. So 30. You
Like the
take
Cosmo
30 hit
keeps
points
yeeting her off
damage.
the stairs.
And you feel
Dead?
your
Unconscious.
negative energy carousing through a creature, causing it searing pain.
What if this is it?
God
Yeah.
damn it.
78 plus 30, so 61 divided by 2 is 30, so 30 points damage. Are you conscious?
No.
You're unconscious?
Yep.
Okay. If you fail all your death saves, you will rise again as a zombie. And
Even more slow.
Still the most reasonable in the team.
Listen, I think we should eat that brain.
hey, Esmeralda.
Esmeralda is going to stand up. So that takes half a movement. That's fun. Going to move forward 30, 15, let's call it 10 foot of movement, so she moves forward 5. There. So that's fun. And she's going to, does she have, she probably wouldn't have line of sight,
Your
would she?
pen might be failing.
Of bagel lasagna?
Sorry, Baba
Does she-
Lasagna
does she
is
have-
what?
Does she have line of sight?
Everyone's pretty sure. So
From where?
From here?
No.
No. Okay, excellent. She ends her turn.
Is that a go?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This Revenant moves past you, Gron. There, heading towards Baba Lasagna. Cub, you death saving throw time.
let's go.
Does bless apply?
I should do.
I don't think it does.
All saving throws.
Death saving throw is a saving throw.
Every saving throw is
It's a
a
special
saving
saving
throw.
throw.
Really wants his cubs on me, eh?
No, I'm just trying to think because I actually just read something about this. That death saving throws, there's no bonuses to them.
See the
Because
fail
when
on
I
the
read
fail.
like about monk, when like this is like not relevant for now, because I think it's like level 11 or 16 or something like that. When you hit that, you get proficiency in all saving throws. Which
No, the Bless
shouldn't
spell
do.
does not affect death saving throws. Why? Bless specifically states that it allows the affected creature to add D4 to an attack roll or a saving throw. However, death saving throws are not traditional saving throws, they are a special mechanic. Death saving throws are D20 with no bonuses or penalties except for those that explicitly modify death saving throws.
That's interesting because I can find articles that say the exact opposite.
Yeah, I'm ruling no.
Well, we'll leave it because
Yeah.
Liam says no. 2 fail.
Oh. Lucky it wasn't.
the creeping hut has a revenant right in front of it, and it reaches up with one of its things plus 12 to hit. So that is a 31. So it hits and D10. 4d10 plus 8 damage is 9, 10, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 plus 8 is 32 hit points damage on the Revenant, and that's 31 hit points damage. The Revenant is kicked by the leg once, and then it comes back in with another leg. 7 plus 12, 19 hits, and 9, 10, 19, 23, 28, 36 hit points damage on it again. 36. The Revenant's still kicking, and so it comes in and whacks it a third time for a miss. Okay. And then it the hut moves 5, 10, 15, 20 feet this way and lurches forward.
I mean, that's a little creepy.
Alright. We are top of the pops. The cloud moves another 10 feet that way. Lily, your turn.
I'm probably just gonna back away from the moving house.
Are you sure?
Okay, I'm gonna try to I don't know.
Stinger.
Okay, I'll sting it.
Are you sure?
Are you sure you want to sting it? Or do you think
Sting her.
there's something else you might do, seeing you're the only party member flying at the moment?
3 more ravens.
I'm just going to go do a wee.
There's
Actually, I'll let you guys have a 2-minute while I wee. Strategy chat.
Okay. Should I free all the ravens? This is
The
going to do
ravens
a
are free. They're moving now after your turn.
Okay. Should I should I sting the house, or should I just back away?
I think you should do whatever you want to. You can sting the house, or you can free the raven.
You said
Or you
The
can
ravens
help
are
the
already
monk
free.
who's
He
now
said
lying
the
face
monk.
I
down
thought he
in
said
the
there was
water.
No, he just said they're free.
Okay.
They are free.
Can a worm do a help action?
You'd have to get to me, and you'd also
Does anyone need help at the moment?
Yes.
take an opportunity attack.
The one that's down.
She can fly, and her movement speed's like 60 when she's flying.
And
She
you-
can go round Bubbler-Sucker, I think.
The house.
Oh, is it right next to her already?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well,
Shouldn't we
house
try to kill the house?
I mean, you might as well just try and
Fine, I'll
do what
try
you
to
want
help the monk.
do. Yeah,
what
I'm down here.
does disengage let her do?
Disengage is an action, and you can't try and do a medicine check.
Just means
Because that's
can't
an
take,
action.
But she
take
could,
opportunity
but she
to
can
She
leave
could
her
move
full
closer.
movement away. She can get
Yes.
next to you. I think, unless something bad happens to me, I can get you up on your feet this round.
Okay.
Could you take the skull? Oh, that's your turn.
What?
Just kind of like get in there like in Mulan.
Yeah,
Dad.
You fly.
Yeah.
While I'm flying, I'm going to try to get the skull.
Oh,
So you're going to fly to the skull.
Yeah.
Okay, put a little token on the skull. So she can make that move. Okay, what's your action when you get there?
I don't know. I'm gonna
Dishonor on you? Dishonor on your cow?
try to I don't know, kick it down the stairs for it to like roll down?
No, it's massive, darling. It's the
Oh.
size of a car.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna like.
Well,
what?
a small car, like an i20 or something.
Oh,
It's a dragon skull, not a human skull.
good.
Okay, so you're on the skull.
Yeah.
The ravens are now coming out of their cage that you released. What are you gonna? You have an action? Do you want to do anything while you're there? And you notice the door is also open to the actual hut.
Can I try to like attract the ravens to try to help me lift this, or?
You're not.
would it be
You're not
impossible?
going to be able to lift it, sweetie.
It's the size of a car.
Okay. Anything else? You got 4 seconds. 3,
No.
2. Okay. The ravens swarm out and swarm down onto Baba Lasagna, and she is absolutely engulfed by a swarm of ravens. Oh, shite. Okay. And takes damage. Oof. Okay. Yeah, she is like, and she falls down onto her knees in the swamp water. So she is essentially half prone, but prone from. So attack will be an advantage against it. I've moved the gas. I've done the ravens, and I've done the lead. It is now Clank's turn.
So cut my make it is well within 60 feet of where I am. Do you really agree with that?
Seems like it.
Yep.
So you can have also a 3rd level healing word, which is 3d4 plus 9.
Plus 9.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else, Clank? Ron.
I don't have enough movement to get there because this is full movement now. Wait, I'll
Full movement on there, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to go 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Opportunity attack by the hut.
The hut.
Yes. The hut's all the way over here.
Is the hut there?
The hut's moved. It didn't
Oh,
go past
fair
the
enough.
hut.
Yeah, I'm going off the oversized scale model. Yeah, my bad. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Sorry.
25, 30, 35. She's just over. She's not in that square, is she? No, she's more 5 foot away from me.
He'll abuse her instead.
I'm going to try and use a what's the word? Improvised weapon.
Mhm.
Is there a
You get
rather large rock or a
No. No
stick?
large
You're
rock.
around the swamp. Are you holding
stick?
it?
Yeah, there's a like a fairly thick looking log.
I want to launch that at her.
Okay,
So,
roll.
Use my
Is that at range? Just now.
yeah.
That's pretty.
It's disadvantage, unfortunately.
Yeah, it was an 8 plus.
Yeah, so you pick the log up, and as you throw it, it disintegrates because it's completely rotten through. And it chunks hit one raven, and it like turns around, and looks at you, and goes. Actually, it goes.
Not sorry about that.
Okay, Aaron.
Okay, yep.
Can someone try to get to the skull with me to try to like, I don't know, remove it from the witch headquarters or whatever?
I don't think any of us can lift a small car.
It takes like several like college students on a lot of drugs and
To
like
tell a car.
a vindication against the dean to move a car that size.
Yeah.
Well, I'm very lucky
Aaron?
that I know what drugs means.
I'm going to attack the house.
Okay.
Really? Everyone's doubting
Okay.
me on that.
What are you
kept
attacking?
saying,
I'm
no, don't
attacking the
attack
house, and
now
I'm
you're doing
using-
the opposite thing. Don't do the house.
I'm using my crossbow.
Oh, okay.
What he's doing here, he's
Maybe
actually
bonus
getting an
action, you
independent
can
building
poison it.
inspection before he purchases for renovation.
That we were
Free
talking
purchase
about
of
earlier, just so
That
you
is-
know.
Yeah, I think I want to try that
termites,
though.
chicken
Oh wait,
fires,
no. Rot.
black
Okay,
mold.
yeah. All right. I'm going to use my my poison to poison a crossbow bolt in my bonus action.
Yes.
And
Okay,
then I'm
bonus
gonna-
action, Dakota, scratch with a pen 1 stroke on the back of your poison.
Yeah.
1 out of 6, write 6 up the top please, and do 1. And then roll your dice.
Yeah.
I don't know if you did steady aim again.
No, because I used my bonus action to coat my weapon.
I thought steady aim was you just didn't move.
No, it's as a bonus action.
Yeah, I said
Oh,
it was
really?
a bonus action. Yeah.
Right.
It's a house though. It's a big house. Oh, that's a 1.
Reroll.
I'm lucky.
Hang on, did you roll a 1?
I rolled
He's
a 1.
a halfling. He gets
Oh,
to
half
re-roll
like
a
roll
one.
again.
Yeah, okay, what'd you roll?
10.
In total?
Don't forget
in
D4.
total.
Yeah,
Oh,
you missed the hut.
Hang on, he hasn't finished, he forgot his D4.
10 plus 4.
Yeah, don't worry. Cosron.
13.
13 to miss a house, Jesus.
Well, it might hit it, but
In
yeah.
this economy, he's not going to get loaned that big.
Bounced off some.
Cosron.
He's moving there.
I'm moving there. Now, do I have line of sight on Lasagna?
She is prone.
Disadvantage.
No, she's not prone, she's half prone. So, where's Cosron?
Is that
Still
still
prone.
disadvantage on the range?
Hang on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can make her out. Yeah.
TV's about to power off, Duncan.
What? Oh, okay, sorry.
Alright, well, I guess I'm just going to have to do this again. I'll do 2 shots of Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Dad, what time is it?
9:30.
That's a 27 to hit the first one,
Yeah, it's a hit.
My bedtime.
and 24 to hit the second one.
My
That's
bedtime
2
is
hits.
normally 6 or 7.
And the damage is 11
Yep.
and 8.
Yep. And she gets blown back 20 feet.
Oh, stop trying
Yes.
to get it.
Boom.
Is she?
There's also a flurry of feathers as some of the ravens are also caught in your Eldritch Blast.
Is she prone or is she not?
How
Dex
dare
save.
you kill something
What's the rules as written? Is she thrown prone or does she get to do a save?
It doesn't say.
It just
anything.
says push
It's not
backwards.
cut.
Yeah, push back. So in the swamp, yeah, no, she's absolutely prone now. Okay. And so she then spends her movement to stand up. And 7 has been spent. So slot is done.
That's what she's not prone.
Oh, this is meant to move to stand up.
Oh, right.
Actually, done anything.
No, neither. I tried to make it less so. Well, I've contributed to this fight so far.
I thought you had a javelin or something.
I've used them all. I've got a hand axe.
Well, throw that then.
I can't see how far I can throw it though.
Something like
yeah, I can.
6 feet.
It says I've still got a javelin equipped, but I've got 0 in my inventory, so.
Okay, Aaron, I'm just going to use your character for. Okay, we have a fireball providing 31 hit points of damage, and I need you guys to do dexterity saving throws if you're caught in it, and I will
Don't
do
forget
the
your
2
D4s.
revenants.
Drop it in the cup. Drop to your
Wow.
whiskey. That's extra lucky.
Fail. This revenant that took damage before from the hut is now dead. This revenant is 31. Yeah. Okay, Grond,
Dirty 20.
dirty 20. You
Yeah.
save, so you take 15 hit points damage. Cub,
I think prone. Do I have disadvantage on dex? I can't remember. It doesn't say.
are you prone, are you?
Yes.
Underwater?
I don't know. I don't think I am.
No.
It doesn't say.
Doesn't say. We'll just take it. So, what's your roll?
Next is going to be
Don't
21
forget your
total,
D4.
plus D4 is going to be 22
So it's
total.
a save. So 15 hit points damage.
Yeah.
Revenant's taken it. That's it. Okay. Yep. Cool. Okay. Fireball has done its job. It goes, and she is the end of her turn. Esmeralda.
Does the gas cloud also move? Or is that...
I moved it at the beginning of this turn. Yeah.
Okay. That's the word we shoot nowadays.
I mean, it's just drifting off. You know.
Alright.
I mean, you're not going to run back into it, are you? So.
Esmeralda's like, alright, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She's going to spend a dash action to
Okay.
run forward.
Alright, and that's it. Last Revenant.
She in the same square as me.
Is she? No, well, sorry.
Looks like it.
Sorry, I didn't see your character there.
Yep, Cub, you'll go.
Okay, Cub is going to stand up, half movement speed. Maybe Lasagna didn't move. Did she? No. So 10, 20, and
That TV just went black.
I'm going to
Thanks, Eddie.
spend a key point to take Step of the Wind to move further to actually get within hitting range because she's getting knocked back.
Yeah, don't knock her back anymore,
Yeah,
Jesse.
please stop. Okay, so that then moves. Hang on. So now I'm going to take my 2 attack actions against this bish. Okay, so first attack
Don't forget your D4.
plus a D4 is going to be a. I'm assuming that's going to hit because that is a total of 21 plus 8, 29 to hit, and that is going to be 7 magical piercing damage. I'm going to make that a stunning strike. So I need a. Where is that? Con save DC 14 from Bubble Lasagna.
Con save DC 14.
Yep.
DC 14 3. She gets 13.
Fails. She is stunned till the end of my next turn.
Okay.
My next attack is going to be at advantage because she's stunned.
Don't forget the D4.
And the D4, thank you very much. Well, that'll be a 29 to hit as well.
That's a hit.
And that'll be 12 magical piercing damage as well. And that ends Cub's turn.
Okay.
And she is stunned, so anyone that hits her has advantage.
Okay. The hut lumbers around and 5. Moves to Grond.
Just moving the entire.
The house comes to Grond.
Is there any chance we could actually lose that? Because it's making it impossible for me to see.
Yeah,
what's
no,
going on.
take it off, take it off. Just stick Lily and the skull down on the house. Yeah.
Can you turn it maybe upside?
That is such a cool prop.
It is.
Very cool.
What's your frame?
Who?
Lily.
No, she's perched on top of the skull.
Oh, okay.
30 to hit.
On Grond.
You.
On me? Yes, yeah.
Oh, you're not breathing anymore.
No, I'm not.
So it's a hit.
Yep. Just I'm down. It's fine.
22 hit points damage.
Yep.
He's still standing.
Nope.
Okay. Okay. Cloud moves another 10 feet into the distance. The ravens regroup and swarm over to Baba Lasagna, squawking and carrying on like crazy ravens. And Lily, your turn. What do you want to do?
I think I'm not really gonna do anything. I'm just.
You're not going to do anything?
I'm just gonna wait for you.
You're not flying into the house or anything?
No.
All good?
See what's in the
So
house.
I'm already at the. I'm already at the skulls. So.
See what's in the house.
Okay, I'll go in the house.
Okay, as you fly into the house, that's what you see.
Wait, what? What is that thing in the cottage?
Okay, that's the end of your turn.
That does not
Flank.
sound like a happy
Hang
baby.
on.
Flank, your turn.
Hang on, let me just take a
It
picture of that for
seems
Jesse.
like bloody. Like there's blood everywhere.
The little baby.
Look at the blood.
Baby straw. The little baby.
Right, hold on a sec, Jesse, I'll send that in a moment. So,
There's blood all over the floor.
At least that's enough.
There's a lot
Grease.
closer
It's
one
like
to.
right on the side.
Fuck's sake, it's just out of range. So I'm going to have to do my last third
That
level
baby does not look
healing
happy.
word. Sorry, cure wounds, I mean. No, it is healing word. My mistake. 3d4 plus 9.
3d4 plus 9.
Yeah, do you want some more d4s?
That's your last third level spell slot, is it?
Yeah.
So no Revivify.
What do you think you need that?
3d4 plus 9.
Yeah.
2, 6, 8, 9.
Okay, anything else, Clank? Grond? So no death saving throw.
No, stand up using my movement.
And
I still get an action.
yep.
Yeah. I'm going to throw my hand axe, and she's still stunned, right?
You're not going to paste the hub that's attacking you. Right. Fine, okay.
Hand axe at Bubble Saga. 11,
Does that make you stop ranging anything?
6.
Yeah, don't forget the d4.
17, 18 to hit.
And Lily, while you're waiting, I need a perception check for you, please. Dave can help you. Yep. Sorry, what was that?
18 to hit.
Yeah. What are you hitting? The heart or her?
Her.
Yeah. Okay.
Right,
She's standing up now.
Perception plus
Or is
3.
she
So
prone?
roll your
she's
d20.
standing up.
3
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. That's a hit.
And
That
that's
is
just 6 damage.
22.
6 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. Aaron.
22 perception for Lou, by the way.
Oh, okay. I'll talk to you in a sec. No, I'm good. Thanks. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna attack the house again. I'm gonna steady aim this time.
You know I
I'm
rolled
just
a
gonna attack the
20.
house.
Yeah.
So,
Are you
I'll
going to
go
talk to me in a sec?
Sorry.
That's
Were
me
you
telling
gonna
you to see what's going on.
Yeah. At the end of this turn, I'll take you out.
28 to hit.
The hut.
The hut.
Yep. That's a hit.
Okay.
Did you
I'm inside the hut.
I'm
Don't hit
trying
the
to poison
hut.
it, and because I didn't move, I've used steady aim. So
Yeah.
that gives me a sneak attack.
Okay.
plus
Go.
poison.
Tell me the total.
Alright. 2, 6, and 8, 3, 11, 14. How much poison damage?
What was it?
The actual
It's-
vial is 3d6 for the entire thing, but
Yeah, I think I said 1d6.
1d6.
Yeah, so 1d6.
5? Nice.
6, 9, 15, 17.
17. Done.
Yep.
Okay. Cosron. Eldritch Blast.
Yes, but with the repelling blast turned off, so it's just normal hits.
Nice.
Yep.
Died.
So 16 to hit and a 25 to hit.
Okay, one hit.
They're both with advantage because she's stunned.
So just re-roll one.
Okay, well, it's 15 damage for one of them then.
I'm not outside.
Well, you get advantage to re-roll.
He did.
And he got a 15.
No, that was the
And
damage.
the reroll was 24.
Yeah, okay, so it's another hit.
Does that mean both hit?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. And that is the end of Baba Lasagna.
Nice.
Okay.
No more
Esmeralda.
lasagna. The house is still active. I
On the
presume.
rampage.
Yes, it is.
Excellent, fun, cool.
Can no one attack the house?
No, we're all going to attack the house now.
No, I'm in the house.
That's a shame, but we're all going to attack the house.
Do you want me to end up dead?
Sorry, give me a second. I'm just checking
Well,
this.
we'd rather you ended up dead than all of us did because the house killed us.
Is where
I'll
she's-
sting you if
that's
I
a long way.
try.
Okay.
You can go ahead, you
10,
can try.
15. That's as far as she can move in the difficult terrain. We're going to move forward there. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Actually, sorry, can I get this? Just want to see, like, is it 30 feet straight line?
Dad.
38 feet.
30.
36 feet. Yeah. Just out of range.
Alright, we're good. Fireball. Just gonna cast
Dad.
lightning bolt.
Talk to me outside.
Yeah. So
Like,
at the end of the
Lightning bolt at the house.
Yep.
Just
So is that deck saving throw?
next saving throw 15.
Okay.
I can't imagine a house has got high decks, can you?
I don't think so.
We got more dicks than mine.
Okay, it fails.
Okay, so it's a little. Oh no, it isn't. Okay, so only. Sorry, shit.
How many d6s?
8 d6s.
I've got 3 here.
I've got 4 here.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I'll grab one more. Yep.
2, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Really?
2.
12.
Jeez, that's pretty bad.
Jesus! Jesus!
3,
1, 2,
1.
3, and a 2.
2 twos.
Yeah,
2 twos and a 3. So the highest you got was a 3, is that? Or is it a 5?
5. Yeah, 12 lightning damage.
12?
That is
Yeah.
the suck.
Okay, cool. Alright,
Jesus.
Can I talk
the
to you
Revenant
now?
goes over and starts hacking at Baba Lasagna. But as he finishes, he turns to look to the skull, which is still on the top to the house.
Yeah, and I'm-
Cup, your turn.
Cub's gonna turn around after seeing that defeated in 5, 10, 15.
Close with the house, yeah.
Close with the house. They start punching a house. Did not.
I mean, like monks do that training on like wooden dummies.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that is-
totally.
There should be
Band
just
of very
there
big
should-
scale.
So
there
what you're
should-
saying is I get an advantage?
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is just like being at home.
Oh, the monastery.
Have you used your inspiration? You did.
No.
Hey?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, Cub's going to take 2 attacks with a short sword. We'll say white and let's call it blue for the short sword, and red and yellow for the flurry of blow attacks. Okay, so that will be a plus. Okay, so
Let's get the d4 for each roll.
Jeez. Dirty 20 to hit.
Yep. Hit.
Okay. And we've got a. Well, that one was a nat 1 for that one, so that's fun. We'll come back to you later. This yellow one was a.
747.
30 to hit. And that will be a 4, 9 plus 7 is going to be 16 to hit.
Yeah, hit.
Okay, and that. Alright, so we've got a total of 3 hits, 15, 16, 31, 39 magical piercing / bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
And a nat 1.
So, how much does total damage?
39.
39?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright. It's the Hutt's go. So, 1 on Cub. 4 plus 12 is 16.
Won't do.
Won't do. Miss.
Miss.
Grond.
Mm-hmm.
13 plus 12, 25.
Yep.
For 16, 17, 18. 26 hit points damage.
Yep.
Okay, and then Cub. Oh, nat 1. It tries to hit you. I'm going to roll a percentile dice now.
What's your total?
There is a 20% chance it trips itself up.
If you were at maximum.
No, it doesn't, so that's fine. Okay, Lily, come outside with me.
I feel rubbish for saying this, but should she have made a saving throw for the lightning bolt?
No, she's insulated inside.
Ron's been so effective this fight. He got hurt by a fart, took ages to walk across the river, got stood on by a house, threw a stick that disintegrated. He actually threw an axe and hit it, then got killed by the house again.
Guys, this is really important. Under like the floorboards, every single time it moves, there's like something under.
We can see in the house now, is that right?
Well,
That's like pulse.
we're having what's inside the house relayed to us by flame.
So I think something might be controlling it or something.
It's probably the gem. It's the gem from the vineyards, isn't
Some
it?
sort of. Some sort
We
of.
can't really see anything.
We can't, but Lily can see inside because she's in the house.
Presumably she's yelling to us out the
Yeah.
window.
Yeah.
Okay, Lily, you taking any other action?
Where is the like pulsing whatever?
Underneath the floorboards.
Like,
Rip up the floorboards.
I think I'm gonna try to like I don't know, like try to like get like try to see what's like
Okay,
underneath the floor.
roll a strength check.
Minus
Did that line again?
strength.
Your strength
I
is
love how before my turn I get
minus
my-
2. Okay,
get
so
my
roll your
dice
20 and
ready
then
to be a
take
good
2
little
away.
player and then I die.
What's that?
Down.
One,
Yeah.
You roll a
Last
1.
turn as well.
So it's minus 2.
3, and then
Oh, okay.
3 minus 2 is 1.
Okay,
I've
you
got a
can't.
1.
Yeah, can't move the floorboards. All right, Clank, your turn.
Okay, I guess I'm going to have to start trudging over to Grundy. I only need to move to here. Can you just check the range between me and Grundy for there?
Where are you? Right there. To Grond. He is 30 feet away.
Sweet. Okay, so Grundy,
Yep.
have 25 hit points.
Woo!
Channel divinity.
Yes.
3 hit
Oh.
damage.
Okay, Grond.
Alright, now that I'm back up in action, use my movement to get up, and then I'm going to rage, my last rage of the day, and reckless attack the house with the longsword.
So just so you know, the stairs are close to where you are. Okay, go.
Right, okay. I'm going to attack the trunk.
You what? Sorry.
Just going to attack the trunk that's there.
Okay. Okay. Are you sure?
Very. So it's 16 plus 9 to hit, 25 to hit. And then it's
Oh
Yep. So it's a hit.
13 damage on my first attack.
How much? 13.
Yep. And then my
Yep.
second attack is a 14 to hit.
Miss.
Okay.
Well, you hit, but it doesn't seem to do any damage. Okay. Aaron.
Okay, I'm going to use my dash action to move up towards the house. That's, what do we say that was?
It'll be 50 feet in total.
50.
If you use your cunning action, it's
Yeah.
75, but that'll be 35 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Right, that puts me there.
Yeah.
That's the only action I can do.
Okay, cool. Kozron.
Jesse, you're on mute.
I totally knew that. So, from where I'm standing, can I see the entrance to the hut?
Yes, you can. Oh, hang on. It's plank. Wait, sorry, I think you're underneath my. Yeah. Yes, you can. Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. What was it they were saying about the floorboards before?
That there's something looks like it's glowing underneath the floorboard.
There's nothing glowing under the floorboard.
I'm going to cast
I
Practice
said there's
Step.
something pulsing.
Oh, sun.
Using that, I'm
Like
going
something
to
moving
teleport
under floorboards
into
once it steps.
the entrance that I can see, so like I'm in the hut, if that makes sense.
So you're going to teleport into the hut.
Yeah.
Thunder steps what, 90 feet? And it deals damage on landing?
It deals only damage where I'm leaving, so it doesn't deal damage where I'm
Okay.
landing.
Yeah.
Okay, you teleport into the hut. Does that take an action?
Yeah.
Yep. So you're now
Yeah,
inside the
just a
hut.
step. But so from there, so I'll walk inside the hut as much as I can.
Yep. Yep. So you're now inside the hut. Flames there. She's trying to like rip at the floorboards, and you can see a pulsing green glow from underneath the floorboards. Okay, Esmeralda.
I can't use a bonus action to assist her or anything like that.
No.
I have to wait.
Esmeralda is going to. We're now on not difficult terrain, yes? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can she get onto the stairs or anything like that?
Yeah, she can get on the bottom of the stairs.
Okay,
Yeah.
bottom of the stairs. And then can we take a dash action to try and get inside, if possible?
Yes, you can get to the top of the stairs to the doorway.
Okay, doorway.
Yeah.
Let's do doorway.
And she sees Kozron and Flame in there, and she can also see the green glowing underneath the floorboards.
Yep, excellent.
And you also notice a blood bath full of blood. Anyway, that's Esmeralda. The Revenant is now heading towards the house as well, and he mounts the stairs, heading towards the skull. Cub.
Cub's going to go up into the stairs. I have 40 foot of movement. Can I go into the house?
Does she literally bathe?
Yes, you can. You're also in
Yeah,
the
she
house.
does.
And can I take an action to
Yes,
try
you
and
can.
get open
That's
up
what
the
she threatened
floorboards
us
or
with
something?
when we
Smash the
when we
floorboards.
arrived.
Yep.
Yep, let's
Do
do
an
that.
attack. Yep.
What do we need?
She's not very
Just an
nice.
attack? Or?
Yep.
Okay, I
Melee
get,
attack.
I get 2 attack actions. That'll be a. What's the d4? 17 plus 7, 24, 27 to hit.
So 24 and 27.
27 to hit total.
Yeah.
I was adding it up. So
You're only doing one attack.
I did the first attack, which I got a 2 plus 7 is 9, and
Oh,
then
okay,
24.
Yeah. So the second one attacks, and how much damage you do?
It will do. So, 7 magical hit things.
Magical. Yep. You smash up one of the floorboards, and you see below you a gem.
Excellent.
Right.
That's
Glowing.
Can I try and grab it as a free action? Object interaction?
Yeah, you sure can. Okay. Roll dexterity saving throw.
That looks strangely familiar.
Excellent.
It's like there's teeth around it.
Yep, cool. Alright, that's 14 total.
Yeah. And you take
That does
7
not
hit points
look
damage
like
as the
thing that
teeth smack round you as you try to grab it.
Falls down.
The creeping hut. Now, who's downstairs? Grond.
Yep.
So Cub is in. Grond remains downstairs.
There's some
And-
raging stuff.
So Grond,
Yes.
16.
Yep, that's a hit.
That's a hit.
Never had to smash it on stadium before.
28 hit points
First time
damage.
for everything.
16. No, wait.
28, 14.
Did you? Oh, you're taking
Raging.
damage. Oh.
Are you unconscious?
No,
Nope.
Cub is.
So hang on.
Fuck's sake, you're down
You're
again?
you're down. You got up there.
Yeah, I got up there, got bit.
Oh.
Now and
Fuck's sake.
Because I'm getting a house stood on me and I'm fine.
I keep
13.
wanting to do something, and all I'm
13.
doing is fucking
To
planning
hit.
out
Ah,
band-aids.
And 9.
You know
21.
what? You can take
21's a
your
hit, I
saves.
assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, White Mage.
If you dropped a house.
21 hit points damage.
Sure. Is it 3 to
Right. And top of the thing, Lily.
I think. Wait, am I upstairs or am I downstairs?
No, you're upstairs.
You won't get bit. Uh,
Cosron's materialised in there, and Cubs run up through the
ran in and
stairs.
then fell over.
Ran, smashed up a floorboard, revealed a gem inside a mouth at the bottom underneath the floorboard.
Okay, I'm gonna
Tried
go-
to reach in, he got bit, he's now unconscious and dying, and Esmeralda is at the doorway.
Is the mouth still closed?
On his arm, no.
Okay.
No.
Wait,
Okay.
can I go down underneath the floorboards?
Yeah, are you going to go close to that to try and get the gem?
I don't. Not yet.
Okay, so you're going to go down and you're going to do anything? You're underneath the floorboards now, just out of reach of the teeth.
I'm gonna have like a quick short rest to try to get my heart.
Okay, well, that's all right. All right, so the ravens are flying around, yada yada, and Clank, your turn.
Do I have to raise you again? Daddy, help! Silly.
Can I get onto the stairs from where I am? 5, 6. I don't know.
Is the house moving at all? Or is it just sort of
No,
standing
it's just,
there while
it's
we
just
wait?
standing at the
Can you
moment,
just, like,
and
step
it's trying to
over
swat.
Ron's
It's just
body?
swatted him
Wait, you're not
3
unconscious,
times,
are you?
I am now.
and it
Oh,
hasn't
what happened
moved.
to you then?
The house attacked me again.
Oh, fuck's sake.
It's alright, go upstairs, Gron's fine.
No, Gron's not fine.
He's perfectly fine, look at him.
Shit, I missed
Just
that.
bends over, slaps him. Get out of the attack zone!
Let's do a second level healing word on you. 2d4 plus 8.
Let's go to the corridor.
2d4 plus 8.
Yeah.
So you're down at the ground healing him. That's the end of your turn and action.
I didn't
yeah?
move. I just,
Oh,
stayed,
okay.
I just stayed where I was.
Right.
I hadn't realised he'd gone down as well. I thought it was just Cub.
Oh, so you're doing it from a distance?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Right. Sweet. Grons.
Use my movement to stand up. Because he's been healed once again. Huh?
It's half moving.
Half my movement, yeah. So I've got up 35 feet left. Can I get to the top?
17.
Can I get into the door?
You can get into the door. Yeah.
Alright. Am I at the floorboards?
No.
Anyone else? Okay. That's me.
Right. Aaron.
I'm going to continue moving up towards the house.
You're at full movement speed now because you're
Oh,
on.
I am?
normal,
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I get onto the stairs and get up the stairs with a dash action?
You sure can, but you're running past the house. Just let you know that.
Yeah, he'll get attacked. You might want to come round this way and not get.
Yeah. All right. Let's do that. Guess that way.
Yeah, but that's 75 feet.
That's
dash and
That's his
cunning
move, dash, and cunning action dash.
So what's his total?
75 feet.
Okay, that's fine then. Yep. All right. That is Cosron. Your go.
Which Which round are we in now?
Nope.
I think it's about 8, isn't it?
Round. Oh no, it's not
Just
21.
confirming, all I can see is this like open mouth with a gem in the middle. Is that right?
And Cub
Yeah,
lying
underneath
next to
the
it
floorboards,
with his arm
yeah.
bleeding.
Mage hand.
Well, considering that's there, I'm going to pick up the staff that I borrowed off Aaron.
Yeah.
I thought you
And
still
I'm
had
going
that.
to
I
jam
do
that in
still have
between
that.
the
Yeah,
teeth.
you don't have
hold
that.
it open.
Jesse, you don't have that staff. Erin didn't give it to you.
Okay, yep, so you don't grab the staff, so what are you going to do?
I'm going to jam it in between the mouth to hold it open.
What are you going to jam in between the mouth?
The staff.
You don't
Don't
have the
the
stuff.
staff.
David didn't give it to you.
You looked at it, but you never held on to it. You didn't ask me for it.
Well, we established this right back at the beginning.
Okay, you spend your action looking for the staff you didn't have. Any bonus type action thing you want to do?
I guess not.
Esmeralda is at the doorway.
Esmeralda is going to try and. So the teeth. She's going to try and attack the teeth with the Sun Sword.
Oh.
Read.
Okay.
So bonus action to activate it, run up to it and try and. So it was just a. Were we going to use the rapier? Oh, she doesn't have the.
There is a sun sword. There should be.
It's a rapier +1. Is that what you were calling that?
No, the sun sword is it's a.
Oh, do you need me to add to the? Sorry, hang on.
The sun sword is another type of sword in the game.
Okay,
It says it in its specs. But yeah, just roll an attack.
Okay, let's roll an attack.
Have a +2 plus whatever else she has.
Fuck me, Jesus, nat 1.
Nat 1.
Yep.
Okay, then so 20% chance. So who's upstairs?
Me.
You're upstairs,
Cub's upstairs.
but you're unconscious. No, you're
No,
conscious
Cub's
now.
unconscious.
Yeah.
Cub's unconscious, having been bitten.
Yeah.
So, 59. No, the sword goes perilously close to your body and goes nowhere. Okay.
Cold sweat drips down.
Yeah. Is she doing anything else?
I mean, that's one attack action. Can she do Can she do 2 attacks with her
Yep.
rapier? Can that count?
Yep, that
Same
goes, yep.
attack? Let's try it again. 3.
Okay.
Cool.
The Revenant is running up the stairs towards the skull and is starting to wrestle with it. Cub, your turn. Death saving throw, I think.
Let's go.
10 is a
A save.
success. Cool.
Hey, now Aaron, you're at the bottom, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. So there's a 32 hit.
Me.
Mm.
Do I see the attack coming?
10, 17, 18, 19, 20. 38 hit points damage.
Does he see the attack coming?
Do I see it coming?
Yes, you do.
Okay. I'd still have my reaction, wouldn't I?
Yes.
I'd take half damage.
Okay, 38 divided by
That's
2 is
Still
19.
Shit, 19.
Yeah.
I'm down.
okay. I don't think anyone else is downstairs except for you, Cub.
Cub's inside.
Clank, sorry. And that will be the end of that. Next turn up. Lily, what are you doing?
Have I just woken up from my short rest? Or...
No, you're not having a short rest. It doesn't work like that, darling. You're in the middle of combat.
Wait.
So you've just seen...
Well, I guess we're basically in the middle.
Yeah, so you're going to try to do anything with the gem, or you're just going to get out of the way, or what are you going to do?
Can I try to like sting, like
The teeth?
not the tooth, like kind of the outside of the mouth?
Yep, go. Do an attack roll.
Not use the cheese.
What's your roll?
Come on.
Do you want some help?
Yep, come on, Lil. What's your roll plus the plus for your attack?
Right.
What was the roll?
So
on
your
dice?
attack is +4, if I remember.
Yep.
Okay, so.
Yep. So roll your +4.
Now roll your 20-sided dice.
Roll that one. That's it. That is a
13 plus 4 is
17.
17. Okay, that's a hit.
Right. So roll
Right,
your
and-
D4.
Yep. More importantly, what's the constitution? Is there a saving throw for if she spikes them?
Oh, let me have a look. Sorry.
I think there was, if I remember correctly,
Yeah.
from there, and it would probably be something like
5
13.
+4 to hit. Reach 5 feet.
Shit.
Sting.
Yep.
1d4 +2 piercing. DC 11 Constitution saving throw or become poisoned for an hour.
Okay.
If the saving
Fail.
throw fails by 5 or more, the target falls unconscious.
Okay. It failed.
By how much?
Okay.
How do you tell if
Clank,
magically
your turn.
constructed teeth are unconscious?
Clank, it's your turn.
Yeah, I
Right.
heard. Do I have enough movement from where I am to get onto the stairs?
If you dash, maybe.
Don't stay
Aaron's
on the bottom
down
of the
as well.
stairs.
Yeah, you have to dash to get up the stairs, otherwise you're at the bottom of the
Okay,
stairs.
well I'll do that then. So
Okay.
yeah, movement and then action.
Yeah.
Somebody.
Alright, Grond.
I'll walk into where the gym is, and while holding the top of the roof up, I want to kick the gym out of its spot.
Okay, you're not tall enough.
Well, I'll have my arms prepped in case it comes down.
It's in the floor.
Yeah, can I
I think
climb
he
it?
means the roof of the mouth,
Yeah.
not the roof of the hut.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so I want to get in there.
The mouth is like this. That's just for effect.
Okay,
Yeah.
just whatever way it's going to clamp, I'll
You're
put
gonna-
my hands as
Okay.
it clamps, and
Alright.
I want to kick the gym out of the spot.
Okay. We'll do a dexterity fight off. Okay.
Dexterity fight. Okay.
Sorry,
Right,
can I?
okay.
I didn't get an answer to my question earlier. What round are we in now?
I have no idea.
It's important for the bless because it was only 10 turns.
I would say it's probably.
I
Because
think
I
at the
think
end
we're
of
round 9.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think you've still got it.
I think so. I've got to reset the rounds because it says I'm up to 22, but that's for the last few battles. Yeah.
Okay, so I've got advantage. That's not blind with dead.
17 plus 2, 19.
Dirty 20.
Okay, you grab it. Yeah. And now you're going to kick it.
Yeah, I just want to get it out of what it is.
Okay. Give me a acrobatics check.
Don't forget the default.
It's Dex as well. Because that's, yeah. 13, 14, 15.
Oh. The gem comes loose and the hut instantly becomes wooden again.
Hooray!
And you now have the gem
Hey. That's cool.
Pretty.
rattling around.
Oh, hang on.
All right,
Another
we-
picture for Jesse.
Yep, we can leave it there. Or we can spend 5 minutes with what you guys are going to do next.
Probably a medicine check on Cup.
And Aaron, I suppose,
Oh yeah, you're down as well, aren't you?
we're going to try and just get rid of
Alright, Kozron.
I'm trying to find the skull.
Trying to find it. It's fucking enormous.
Trying to find the what?
The skull.
Oh yeah,
It's the
so
it's the size of a small
Yeah.
car. We
So-
already know where it is.
at the end of the combat, the Revenant basically speaks to you and says that he's here to escort the skull back. So you find that information out.
Finally, someone
We'll
doesn't
come
need
back to the stabilisation of you guys, but those who are conscious, you discover a chest.
Totally not a mimic.
Well, there's no.
I'm gonna go loot the chest.
Yeah.
Just hear,
Are
like,
you
very-
sure? Until you've seen the picture of it.
Guys, find
Still loot the chest.
and like make it feel like a hand and like into the chest
You
and
just
it'll
hear
bite
like
it.
incredibly
If
feebly
it's
from like.
If it's like a live chest, it won't if it's. Just
All
let
right,
it
I
stick
think
it
that's
and
where we'll
rotate
leave it tonight. And when we come back,
Well, can we just have me cast like cure wounds on the people who are unconscious? and
yeah,
released?
sure. Yeah, let's do
No.
that. Yeah. So when we come back, you've got the chest, her hut, the skull, the revenant, and we can go straight into
So
basically.
you both have 1d8 plus 7
Yeah.
hit points.
The Jim's is rolling on the ground at the moment.
Sorry?
The Jim's just on the ground at the moment. Eh?
Yeah, the gem's just down on the bottom. So you've got the gem. You found this chest.
Oh, 15. Nice.
And I will also reveal to you, in preparation for next week, that in a prominent part of her room, there is this.
Full of blood. We already saw it.
There is a
Give me
book
the bag back.
that has found an aged, flayed skin and etched with infernal runes. It exudes an unsettling aura, and its cracked black leather binding pulses faintly as though alive.
I feel like this is one of those things where we've got to keep Cosrin away from it.
Well, I think he's already being mauled by the chest, isn't he?
So they are the 3 key things that you got. 4 key things. You've got a skull, you've got a gem, you've got a locked chest, and you've got this dark tome.
Let's also make the assumption that we're looting by the Lasagna's corpse as well.
Yeah.
When we eventually get it.
What's left
Yeah.
of it?
Alright, thanks guys.
Thank
Hopefully
you.
that was good. It was a bit of an epic non-stop battle, but we got there.
Welcome.